right. It was a 4 year share. Midi the Kwabno Bendako. And a 4th of January 2025. And as usual, Saturdays, we have free time. And we are in a class. So welcome. A chow bia, baby, I'll hear free bia, a chow. Last Saturday by this time. Seminar or Academy of Ghana Academy of Art and Science, and it was fantastic. So, and as the first Saturday of the year, will be na yabobo maybe so. Cosmos, Abusia, Michel, Antiabina, Mo, one, Fusheni, Karim, Adu Kinsley. Nate Joseph, Richmond, Freddie, yes, Irebi Samuel, Caesar, Safwa, Nohoye, Onenema, Effort, and Mubarak, Terence, Danso, Evelyn, Donko, Kweku Truth, Ethiopia, your 2025. So, and then your topic in here, money goes 2025. Money goes 2025. Sabotaibi as one is as other 2024. Okay. So 2024 is a year. Why now money year? So, and actually say, if you are what about IBC when it's about 1 million, So, this year we talk about this, and then we will see. All right, so welcome everybody. And if I know free, maybe I'll free na watch having back watching from Seshi Ajofia, Western North region via the street. Maswadu, Kwame Akoto Asante, Wena Jonathan. Baby, I'll free piano, baby, I'll free. I train for kakra, and so see a coffee baby kakranti. I intimate my 8 o'clock, so we had to make it just about 3 minutes to 9. So I do is watching from Swami and Okanto, Michael Hefana free. Germany, Sasha West. Okay, Germany. So a German Bogano. Kwabna Ajekum Kwabna is watching from Dome, Accra. My name is Blessing, and I'm watching from England. Okay, UK. Watching from Takoradi Technical University. And I saw your school in Austria. Patrick Danso. Sepe Timpom, okay, Sepe Bokom Timpom. Doma Asante Collins Obuase. Okay. Nankesi. Hey, okay. Nankesi. All right. Watching from the US at Abna. Okay, KOD. From Kumasi. Okay, so Busafoni Bibre will be a free baby. And then my uncle, a friend is a Dr. Anane. A friend me uncle top radio. Won't be a heavy. Made to your Facebook or life. We'll be so no tramo. If we a program, we are no tramo no wajai. As a mama. As you be watching from France. So no tramo. So you say wajai tramo. Hey, Nana from Chado. Okay. Nana Yachao. I'm David. I'm watching from Sawam. Okay. Watching from Lizard of Nana Yao. Okay, so thank you so much. And I'm sure the after started saying a 4th day into the BBS when so Manso Amenfi Isaac Asante. Manso Amenfi. Come say so I free Teshi. Okay, and Mo from the city, Tamale now also free. Amasamai. Okay, Sydney, Richard Canto watching from Sydney, and Richie Dogoba Dabache from Qatar, Chris Benfo from Kumasi. Wow, so almost everywhere. Bodriase, Maxwell Ellis, and Ebenezer Caesar watching from Egypt. Okay. All right, Belgium. This is your daughter, Ura from London. Hey, Ura, sir. Okay, Abna Janice. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm a banker, but I can't save any money. I've worked for 10 years and now has saved from I have now saved 50,000. Wow. Okay. Call me. Oh yeah, dear. All right, from Frankfurt. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you. As I know it, Abrabono, this year, Semiko ya also. Will be also, also. Strategies are ordinam, or plan out ordinam. But I see when you so, and the bachelor this year, Ebesiako. And this one only strategy be for Kakresu when you so. So this year, me a book, movie, and trade normal, me and Sabia, Trebibi. So maybe the other me say me a personal. I write personal goals, then I write family, like if you have family, you have children, wife or husband, or maybe you have boyfriend, family goals. And then you can look at business goals. That's if you have a business, or you can maybe career goals, profession. And then you can look at finance goals, and maybe / investment goals or investment goals. So you can have goals in different forms. Somebody would want to have health goals, what they want to eat, but maybe they under personal goals, what if the kind of books that you want to read this year, kind of videos that you want to watch, audios you want to listen to, maybe food you eat, food you not eat, some bad behavior that you want to try and reduce it. Those come under personal. Family goals, maybe you want to be a good man, a good wife, how much money that the family can save, things like that. Maybe the children are in school, how you are going to visit them, school fees, for instance. Those things like that. If you're building houses for the family, if you're investing for the family, maybe even food. Maybe you want to move to a different house, bigger house, you want to change car, you want to buy better cars, things like that. I think you should have some guidepost. Eboa say would be being ma community miensa esi ani so abrabo mu a eboa nti no ne ya abusua no de no and sana maybe maybe business. Maybe you have one business this year, you want to add another one. You have one outlet, you want to add another one. Maybe you want to increase your sales, you want to employ more people, you want to cut waste. Have some basic goals that you control, business goals. Investment, maybe this year you want to go into agriculture. Maybe you were in agriculture in 2024, now you want to expand it. Maybe you did 100 acres, now you want to do 1,000 acres, maybe you want to try cattle rearing, or maybe goat, piggery, and crantier. The one cause of the open so ye kahon. I feel no fasa, but I ain't in so and so. Na se won't mean no book, mukra book be natural. A book ibia, we will reset a chilling people to wait my 1 or 2 or diary so I obey my tribute. The book cry phone so note 1. I use note 1, so sometimes I list some few things there. They will guide you, and you can always refer to them. You use your email to connect it. So if your phone you can update, you can backdate, or you can have access to the same notes that you wrote many years ago. So these are things that will make your life very much simple. The other thing will be, what are the things that you would want to produce this year? Normal being this year, will produce. You tell yourself, I think you should produce something. So what are you producing? Is it a music? Is it a book? Is it a company? Is it a business? Maybe children? What is it that you want to produce? Whatever that you want to build an organization, have some goals. Have some goals. Have some goals. It's key that the man, the woman, a young man, the difference between you and the future is the goals that you place on yourself and you pursue them. So if you're not living for any goal, it's tough. Would you achieve everything? I'm not sure, but you will still achieve better if better than if you left it to nothing, to no goals at all. So for BBC Weniso this year, for BBC Weniso, many namusa and kase. Now the other person is so be ready to fight because be the person is Subiano. Yes, all this one is one above overcome. They said the only no money be brave, I precacy or this, but still, because you have set those goals, you will be able to at least fight and get some of them. So that's what I was saying. So put something, write something, and every now and then go and visit them and see if you're on track. These basic skills are the ones that make the difference between those who are able to achieve something within a year and those who achieve nothing. Or more mutimi be a feeding in no more mutimi no. Because or more mutimi be no more the BBC woman so. Now omoji to most or more ankasa and or more making sure that no but I know this in the news no survey with my amanabam. The boss are few more hints, New Year resolution. So, resolution pet edo no I don't know. Enti ono no koye de no around the anagents and I don't know. Enti me ready be church even YouTube channel, Facebook channel, things like that. The various companies that you run, the basic things that you want to do. This you write them. Your growth strategies, things like that. They don't have to be very complex. At least, I like simple things. So very simple that can guide you. And every now and then you look back and you can say that, I'm making some progress. If you believe that supernaturally your life will move forward, you are the one who will not believe that you need some kind of goals. Because you believe that supernaturally. So it's this basic tool of success, which is just setting some goals for yourself. You will not believe it, and you will not even be. You may have not been practicing it because you believe that there is a supernatural power of God that will move your life and the direction that you have to go. And to the end of the day, this is one of the skills they use. You'll be using it over whichever years, so many years now, that you write some few things every year and you pursue them. And at the end of the year, you will see that at least what you may achieve with some bit of those goals that you set for yourself. It is only be at now about him. Maybe this year, last year, maybe your company did 10 million cedis the whole year. Maybe this year you want to do 20 million. Maybe last year your company did 100 million cedis. Now you want to do maybe 1 billion cedis. Write something for yourself and challenge yourself. So long as you have life and ungu yen kwade, tembia no so de botai this one so. So unyangu yen kwade. Men nyano sa se me kwa ko humi malam do be kan enkobe bia. And me kwa ko humi pastor, me prophet enkobe bia, I'm telling you. That's why when there is a mistake and there is pain, you feel it, not the other person. The life that you're living is you. And so the goals that you set for yourself, where there is no vision, the people destroyed. So you have to have vision. You have to have some goals for your life. And every year you must have some goal for your life. And for BBC so we go straight to money goals. And at least this year, the whole year, how much do you think you should make? As a matter of fact, before we even go to this, you should have done some accounting for last year. How much money came? How much money did you invest? How much money did you lose? How much money? What are the things that you put money in? Did you make some intelligent decisions or you made some lousy decisions? Normal be na ultimately sikashi shame the whole of last year. Ojo and so we in a year na so boka, transna check. Me money how so boka so yam for so. It's a practice. Until another walkway, and then you see the final state of the nation's address. Or my counting 8 years now, so 4 years nobody so this no Tinra or call parliament, Kokabi. A practice of use. The 4 years you can afford to conform, you're very much productive. No, so normal way, no, you shoot. Papa. Every night was to transit the whole year. Was not depend. Till so when I was all year. the whole of last year, from January to December. Sika said about him. Utimi increasing upon the other last year, the 2023, or you didn't? Did you drop? Only I was all the people to now check. Sanko ya if you did so well too, you will see it. Whatever be the case, there should be some kind of accounting. Also, to make a can't be boom. Unsa fee ko ye and as the same. To so here no we that was what me 2024 no we no abaha. This 2025. Send is when is so. The first thing is, what are your financial goals for the year? What are the financial goals of the year? What should they be kakra? Bosumi be this the whole year was be the whole year person 10,000. I feel go out there. Tico was able to be 10,000. Person me save 10,000. What they see when you so. The whole year, person save 100,000, person save 1 million, no problem. The Bosumi be no send out also the tour. So person save 10,000, Bosumi be when you cry, be 800, so 900 and answer 1,000. And all this one is so sad. Bosumi be no kind of befa so bo yenkase Korea. The old no correct pesa escaro now the tour. Me won save 10,000, I make 1 million. Yeah, they at least close. So who save 10,000? I say Bosumi won't save 10,000. This year also person save 1 million. That is you are not being realistic, at least to me. So write something that is very not so deviating from your reality. So that you can be encouraged to also pursue it as well. So look at the goals. How much money do you want to make? Sika say now about 7 this year. The other thing is that Bosumi be send out about 7. Now send crowd so and I walk around. Say now bit my bottom by say now bit my crown. And the other thing will be, how are you going to invest that money and in what? So Bobo can only do 3,000, 5,000, and then now they call you. These are the personal level. And you can do the same thing for your business, for your family. For any other investment that you have. And Tisika saying, and now you say also they call you should be bim. The saying and also say war. Now, Crawford, when you see kind of idea, we are Phoebe. Well, I bed the last 30 years, the last 40 years. As you can for home, what was the last year? Be a maybe a cold store. This year, be a make another thing. Medicine say in a cushion. What transfer plan you? And this a one or when your wife is a what transfer plan BBA. And yet, can you say so? When you be a memoria, me support because I want one she shed ye. A nipa subai so peso see that out transfer. Because me person see 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, person see abrosan. And Tisika say na me here. Pa say na me here. Papa we no say who no. That say na me no cry had me person see no. Na that say na me sha say. People how would guide do. You don't just say, oh, the nyame pen also yeah. It doesn't matter whatever be the case, it's okay to I mean the nyame akase bebam na no na ye bebam. Yes, as how we ask na ye ti wa how. And come at the same no wo ye ni sododo. And the fact is, there's a higher form of truth more than Yankomade, which is the power in the knowledge that you have is stronger than the magic that you live your life to. Many of our people live their lives to chances and hope that some supernatural power will take charge of them. No, the knowledge that you have, the power in the knowledge that you possess is stronger than any supernatural power that will come anywhere to change your finances. Which means that the power is in the wisdom that you have, the knowledge that you possess, and how you're using that knowledge to guide your life. So, and this is one wouldn't plan be now to now you are being said media and to say the candy chromian. Yeah, chromian bibiano. I say, we are not responsible. And we seem not to be responsible for our finances. And so this year, have goals for the money that you want to save. Have goals even for income. How much you want to make every month. How much you want to make every year. The whole of the year. How much you think you should make. And then how much you think you should invest. And how much that investment should bring. So these things that I'm saying, they are that simple, but these are the very things that will change your finances. And so, who will be a Udim or Sikasam wash so our bread, or the count him into ya. Ubi say to make 10,000, but me who may be a Sikanafa, Ubi say to make 50,000. Busumi be assuming to me, account for that money because there's no structure for the money that comes to you. To also go our year Juma. Well, yeah, Juma Pao over the last 10 years, 20 years, Sika Banism, but whom be a Sikanako. Or invest in anything that he can pinpoint to say that, in fact, the last 10 years, it be a 10 million about me, or his kind of goes no any plan here. Says 10 million, maybe I met me see hotel, met me see hospital, media year focus, CB, my two machines, so, media T school, media be a bank, would there be 20,000 abundance officers got away who baby because there was no structure, there was no plan. They're just waiting for big cash so that they can invest it. No, so kind of about them all your life, no. A neck at home. A neck at home. Intinya dia is kind of bebo for many of us. Emo masa. A bebanka cranka crassia. Now the ultimate has no. We need to be a year or the four. They went to me as we know and attend baby and Sikakoye. So it's very simple for you to handle your finances this year. It's not complicated, it's not anything esoteric. It is very much simple. Have goals, and every day, every month, every week, review those goals and push on them. Let them guide you. You review them, you go over them, tell me now him. Sikadura, no credit, I'm catching Sikadura party over any. So what is Sikabota ABC when you saw? Sika when I've Busumi be or some minya. Yet the Oko is Kayemia. Maybe a big good massy. So we will be Sika a big good massy. It's just a matter of time. Yemia, the Eba was some number home by. Net ye, Ube. Yemia will be Sika, Yenada will be that will be Yenisika Semen so many koye. A big good massy. Ghana Sika Corano fire, a big good massy. It's just a matter of time. Uncophobia, she says, suit, was one time, penny be other form. So, Kisaka good massy, says Sika, we are a good massy. Timimia. Kakrana one. This year, Bomo, it's a last year, we be Uncle Fosika, Jumum, who won't say, what Tommy and San of Fabaco, or Tom 9 or fat, now change it, be now changing voice. Oh, will be a man who will be Uncle Fosika Biano, Uncle Denim, Unum Guasi. I'll bet me I could sit down between the ear, you say, was soon you that. 10 do a hope and be a bomb. The entire son, and young you, because he can yet in Yansan issue, and a bossica home. The moment I will you against all the way Uncle Ford and Science and a mount and unyabi. Yes, I answer nibi. Tomorrow, the Sicana could award his arm robber. Oh, who you'll be Sica, when arm robber, the same name Sica Hunyansa. In two boys, arm robbers, whose arm robber, which I hear, and it's a how. The same thing, why would that be a Jumano general manager? Would also say Bossicani Mudis and Mono. We hear any but winning. Sicani could have say now, audience and Crawford, what boom Crawford now in your musica, when he was without changing. And Ticacrebia, Obenya Sicano. Sika was one need you this year, Sika when we are. More chrono, would you subai would the answer, would the no credit, would the Jumatin, and when you say Scano. Tebasano tim so nyansa ne pesa sikano eni sa sikano sabe woni je wo ho na wotimi toto no ma yesu masa sikano nyini to this year so won ka hwe kura wan ka hwe afa won kura no so you be a wono tambia na so wo bokro no ajai bebo this year you are say and wa bo bi kro no kura ne sikano kuta wasa fa ne pana de koma no ka che pe kwan bi fama no waso bejo they are say no me I will live by principles. I will live by principles. And one of the best principles that will save your life is to live honestly with money. Udobika tia. Memo ni muso. Ateba kwa mwenze ngofo mu de ngofo ka mu tia mu dwen so mu pesika de aba mu tembi omkoba they are in circles. Moza it said woko de anu asaba na chi. It said woko de anu asaba na because is bambone. So bi ama osika safa ye adwuma. Now no sika ko to we have I said ya we yasa wo tua sika obi dia ma wo anya wo dia. Eni say ya we yasa wo tua bi sika ma no. Tua wa de ma no enye metia. Wo yonko wo maame wo so a wadamfo di sika ma wo. Untua. Na akoto ka foforo. Akosi dan foforo na de o mako school foforo. Na wo se wadamfo ama 1 million no na ototo papa so. Yes sir, obi home, obi ehwe o. Da wo ho be kire wo no. Sa wadamfo no ntimi nkono ko bisa ne biemu da. Na okokra wo fama. Ko susu banye. So, usubanye. Intima de rafi basika sama ma usubanye enedi. Kanokore. Wadwe zo yede o kanokore. Mankrofo hu se wo no yebetima chi wadi. To sika samiye. Manokore ni animu. Ya ba ko mienu. Miensa. Tutu sika samu ya wasumbe. Na we be ma o yere o yo ba o kunu musika samu ya mumma mun fansi mun kamo musa fidi kosia. Ya momo dia ne yesi sika samu. Mun kamo na mun fa pipa to ho. Mienu mo kabo bambo ko mo content. O dia se mun fa pipa to ho na mun twere. Minya 1000 unya 1000 en kamo weni e de koye. Be content. I said, oh, when yeti, what is your body? The idea said, wow, so this year, and then move check. So, I be straightforward, be open, be honest with money this year. And the other thing is invest, find something to invest in. Obviously, Missy Cannon Summe. I feel mental tranquil, mind to Tomonio. Baby, ko pass as be a baby also. Baby. Pasa se ne bibi oso ukoya anjeleza wasumbe juo ibetuma bia usika betuma she basa otu ho anamo a unyansa ne be ebedoso ochina na wate de we yase afi bon se na usika sem na sesa kora se dwabi na betuma di akodibi pe bibi na toton pe bibi na ye ne fa support wo djuma no we a nurse aban ntimi ntua wo sa aka no kwa ma ntimi ma usika sem nto ye da we teacher, police officer, soldier ni we a doctor, professor pbb ye ka ho so person asomdwo wo sika mu a what trans and kwankwa no ase ache wa bodamen no sa wa wo so kwa twamante abon pai wa kosa wo so ngunya meso na urade system sika imam yo meni urade di tam nye ntam bia fa sika ho sika nye mpa bo into to ye so that's Indira wasore no mo accountant no so ni ma me catch no mo accountant o mo finance auditor tra ho se o bompa so biska o mo ya no mayiba ko no be dia dance the accounting for the money. That's why they have money. You don't account for anything. You're just hoping that your finances will change. That is deception. A lot of Africans believe in those. They're just waiting for some supernatural to change their finances. So this year, first year, this are just as similar bibi also. Tonsu, tongo, tonkang, be electronic shop, mobile money, abobo ya, moto, king. Pipi albetibi was a spare pass. Albetima penkokobi, nkosia, PBB ton, phone accessories, brony well. A dear now betimi that time usikasam, wetmachi kusiato on your which might be a restaurant, choba, and simple, my money who be a usikasam also in this order. So what did the count mean to any order? And then make a people top FM says what or car, na car, and answer the announcement of for another is anything out of Saka in the first place. It is getting a baby also to car. So you see, freeze and Mono could sit down, yet, say, ja told the animals own to me sit down for fra. That is an hour home swing. Throw us a car, Mexicano Coyajuma. You pardon me, bread pray, because he sit down to cars. Sikaka crab and seven, be a banner bunny seven or a banner bunny seven also would be any year. Then you know, while pepper no one could dear pan. Into the home kitchen is got some sour of his over. So, good America could be a buyer. Ufo kuta 20,000 open my what be there phone here 20,000 Ghana also be the torture at home if I got a simple one never says it can be a jume be never see camera So now we do my way and so money in your home. Me giant that me do American pa many year beje. Me de Ghana had them in Saha. In Sahakra. On Saha. Mambro ni won Saha. What's saying? So, ya sanse munuka ne bosika ho ban. Bebo be mo asomajo. Afi otutu sika semu ya o pressure so bete. The man nipa bebre pressure was is because sika semu ye ntutu ni ye. Say no. Say sika so a ho kiro. Nipa bebre almost say brabo mo ho so no. It's because sika semu na peke. To sika semu peke ya na che say ye wo a. Nya demoni hunhun bia na ye wo e wa nkasa na nimdie no from tiafi. Obi a wote ye nsema ye kan bia no. Say odi dwa toto no maye. It's as simple as that. Toto no maye. Toto no maye. Memfa nkwehye sunsumo. Yenkrofo ndo do no sikasem no. It's in the spirit world. You know say nkrofo no mo we as we very complicated sound. Toto no maye. Say nkonya na wo yeton a ye ne ye. Yeton mo. So last year now ton back was maybe afi. I just obeton me nsanan. Because the more I walk on, the more let's get bounce him. And the more I get bounce him, the more I see some so ya. So, indeed, we be so better when you see this year, and so was a shadow. When you discuss this year, was a she's coming some news. So, we did the corner of Bindako, and then our Bahana Utia. And then come money goes 2025. And the air says Busumi and as a few, you know. Says you gotta be koya ijrawoso. And President Mama be take a seat, of course, to where in this in here when yaje, but I say Saboto. Nipaka Gravina, you want appointment to yeah, Caro, this yes, I got him 50 to hear you. If you want your appointment granted, this kind of man and this and still you'll be back to square one. So protect the money, save the money, invest your money, and pay attention. You know, and the PBBA what you say. These are basic things. Money has laws and principles. Na nipa ne bibra ye ho kire we ase this because some ran and o sika on yenim some ran. Nipa dodo no anim ran bio. Enemu sa I imagine the guy was here kuro mu kwa. You better hoja. So obutoma bonyo na ma ese de. Enti bo de ho bai. Se woni ho kura wo ma be hwe so aba. Omo so sebe se utu ajanka na se ne papa na ne maame mu jade sika kakra onye mbobot se de ye nya ne hwe. Okay. So hu ajanka ye jane sika onye mbobot se de ye nya ne hwe. Enti nyawo nkwa sika na obo ho bai wo maso. No nana moso obo ho bai. And so money goes put something this year sika se na pesonya. Fesi wani so. Na fe chiche boso me bia. Na fe sa chiche o chi bia ten osonya. Du chiche mu ya kwa adwuma. Nti so hwe na wakatu ya no gwantimi ma entimi nya sa abotae na udesi wani so na pa de foforo na ye ka ho. Nti we sa de foforo na ka ho a this year obi ma bonus obi chawade men say sika no bo ho ban. Na fe sika bia obetima kwara ne ye ne bia no fa ko hye bibi mo adi sika foforo be ebeba. Na wo koye so a enkyere so ko ya na esi ye no normal idea exactly can I say I still dey go so no. You have no idea. Si abemu bu ya obamu bu a na just say I say that's obamu mu ina se wotokoso nko ade a bedru ba bi no bo so wunyansa no beba onti ase ne be ye benya nipa o mbeboa wo ye to bo se de o to hwire ye ni nyina na fe na start gada na eba. So nipa no bibia wo ye bia na usua ho nyansa. So usua ho nyansa. Nti yesisi woni edada wa na je se wadwe no sebe bi wo ho a wantimi nyansa na ahye da nya adwuma so much sa. Nti obredi ba bi and nti na free mo wo tokoso na ya obekoso ama wo no masesa. And that's very much true. That's very much true. So don't just quit because you met difficulties and challenges. You met some losses. You know, don't care yourself because the man who say, "Sikani biya oni ni biya." Omo mental so Anything that when you be the near thing or see you or more still scanning to a year no is because or join says it can be on your being one renting on your lack. So when you say a lack now, team say capacity, a endurance into on your beer. So no some talk more. And this always said dependent in the tin a year into on your be a favor. They said the Omakawa. Destiny help being a buyer than the Sika society. I know you're here for the catch-up. Maybe somebody who so would walk on will be free baby no they have 100,000 10 million abroad me obi nyam for be married. The minimum sad. But the minimum says bibi out this one to be honest what man now in a year. So me fear me fear meeting maybe meeting because we made about me just meeting we what is a when ni be yet we be and koya for sanity. Anybody be brain or maybe say a lack. They think success is lack. It's by grace. Some you're fortunate, some supernatural powers. That's why when you met difficulties, you gave up because you don't think it's toughness, it's courage. Success is an expression of faith. Your confidence in yourself, in your ability to overcome challenges. That's why you succeed. So if you don't have that ability to believe in yourself and be persistent, that I'll be successful in this thing that I'm doing, then you will not amount to much because then you will think that it's difficult thing to do, which is true. Sometimes your decisions, some of them, people will trick you, people will choke you, people will lie on you, people will just take advantage of you. It's part of the process. So, and refine your mind, change the way you understand prosperity and finance, and it's not magic. Or more catches sika magic, sika favor they conform with collection. Obi a when near baby a warrior and no one was sorry for quite do my team 50 no one country sika no if you buy. So because what brothers are yeah. So some people have taught us wrongly. That's why we have a lot of poor people or people who are struggling financially. That's why we have a lot of people who are struggling financially because their philosophy on money is wrong. Their philosophy is lack, good head, good family. There is no curse in your family. That's why you have money. You don't have to have any intelligence in money. You don't have to have any knowledge, no education. Just by sheer luck, you succeed. And into quarters and more yet. Would you say any old baby quiet on Amazon and you're quiet on Amazon and what you know? At the 2 trims are Brabon bit made in Kunima Brown, your uncle Kumbia, Hana, boom. There be Obia what is a would be a what in the dear awkward in India and Wabro. If you are in the middle of the fire, don't give up. Just keep learning, keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, keep knowing that that is the path for everybody anyway. So financial goals, put something this year. We say, I think one day, man, yes, it can't find some crying 100,000. It is all 100,000 even now, I feed it. I'm from some crying any 10, a million cities. So when million cities, maybe that was a feed, I'm from some crying any 10. Okay, so 10 won't be that was a feed, I'm coming crying 100. You can keep adding zeros to the figure that you set for yourself. And then you go to work. If you don't get the 10,000 and you get 5,000, that is a good mark. You made some strides. So and yes, I told them but so you will be away. And sign a cigar be so that's investment in the business. This year, dear. PBB, you may be. PBB cut the way, Ye be before Freddy Scabeba. Tom BB, Tom Sue, Tom Catty, or Dorfu. baby. Big change. Don't just be happy in spending money on flashy things. In my brand, there time be also auto seat for. In my school fees no friend crofo. When yes cannot a auto seat. Ubi ya was in it. As well as Tina and all the owner. Utibina, Yamibina, Buana is a one yes can a cacra. Yes, I did it. Into yet. Ye dear, into yet. Ye moto to no ana into ya and see to Tiesica SMCC, Sikaba in SMCC, no, it is our brand tobacco. On in a year, almost sit down in bed, bedroom. I feel no music as a bloom coye, and also okay, Anton, Motoye. Nobody be omodi be behind down so mo compare as a secretary no mo ye bibi kakra also. Na de akara also on you know mo de business. And at afa obi se to 10 bedroom mo say SS and for some mo no in this case mo sesa. It doesn't change like that. Make I maybe a brefo about one of our seminars. We teach any. Or so free hoko na ne ka then no sit down or talk on him so we o free na no ko ton ne car. No started say no kraka this kind na ko shemu. Adana ne o ka kire no say o containers aka guma e ba sese. We teach any kura o say the kire no so. They said all that all. So wow. It's a decision that he took. Many of us are sitting on the very money that we need to change our finances. You must be a kayaka, you must be a fear, you must be a sasibia yakota, ya loki sika ya honchiri. You must be just what him so call him the wardrobe more jewelry a gumu nyakro. And so was restless. Nim and power bear 200. Also physical ko yeju madabi. Cleaning in as you got someone yet. No boys ka for no my ye no na ye. So no say one kwadwuma na se be hawa. Secretary na mana se be hawa. E no mabu ani so ye bisisi awo. Ebi uno yere obi agutaka ba ko mienu. And small try to every month moti. I don't know who you should can now you should can mo try to every month. Kan mo de ye den se be yan krofo bi hu se mo so mo daka damana. No. Maybe. So person sisa usika sama you need no. You see your and you hope. Don't just hope that I've paid my tithe, my finances will change. That's a lie. You are 50 years now. You still believe that. So when is it going to change? When is it going to change? Some things that you believe when you are 10, 20. If you're 50 years and you still have not seen the results, you can't believe it again. That's a question, you know. So, this is how normal. See, my only name home. Ye BB. Change BB this year. For BBC when so. And all of us, those who have crossed 1 million a year, congratulations. Those who have not, make it a point that this year I will cross 1 million a year, which means I'm going to make at least 100,000 every month. And many of us with businesses, we can cross that. Minimum, cross 1 million. Maybe I will be, don't just change it to Ghana city or if you are in America, $1 million. If you're in Ghana, 1 million cedis. If you're in England, £1 million. If you're in another country, just put 1 million there. It's not about the sign. Because to make 1 million cedis in Ghana from your business is a good figure. Which means that you have to make about 80,000, 90,000 every month. Can make 1 million. So strike 10, 20% profit on it. You have about 100,000 or 20 or 200,000 profit on it. And if you make 200,000 a year, that's a good money. Tinkrumana bitim ya jene na odo ana. Wache na auto. Bibia o yebia no kachiro ho sa. Sa fidie. Sa mark we o se mesumi ho bie. Nti mem pre ho for 20,000 nkoto asase. Enkrofo magim free sem. Sa mpesa mchiro. Sa mpesa mchiro. And then my bamba go send message. O se ni ma me ba kwa woni no se na se. Wodi koko no oto wodi esi apartment. Koko. That also municipal. Coco, be okay, City Dine, and Yagro was at any bono.
was about to watch it. Ono so se de sisi dan bebre wo se wo enye adwuma no the hand say adwuma no nipa beto yoko gare ma me ne ton koko fati koko no ton wo de sisi dan ma me fo na hu o ton koko no wo je so ehia o you may not have the facts. Some of them have done that for over 30 years. Wo je so mo ni nyansa wa ton wa che de sisi dan ama han wa bo tai na nam krobo ka you know wo de tra ka ya so adwuma bia obi aye bia so toto no ye a odi bedi ye hia ne se nipa be obi toto kokko to toto ne sika asem ye a odi sa kokko no besisi normal kese obi a blacksmith so toto ne sika asem ye odi be ye adwuma bia wo ye bia obi wo na mikasi so na friend na kwansere o moto no okodwoma o motwetwetwa na ntwinam yi wo je so mo ne sika okay you be adwuma bi a wonam krom bia nkrofo koba wo munyaye no provision shop water depot woton e friend say fertilizer woton mo adwuma bi a hosan nkrofo ni abreye bia no waye na 10-20 years so tuni sika sama otutuni sika ya I can tell you say no tisika sia same wo de sade no akodo kokofo wo de stores wo de si hotel bi de si hospital nti hu so obi ton no ma me nya wadwe se sa nipa no oni hweo anase oye omobo particularly mo amofra brochire ba no hu obi so oto ye dia odwen se sebe dabi most of them you did normal sikasa ejuma na wo mu no aye no you be shocked especially mo matime over 20 years because the this hard na wo twa ni mu oye omobo di kura wo ko chinika wo so kura no sebe credit card da ti oduru tano so no mo ton kula na o se ene mboto yo na oduru nkoko no mo ma no mo jiro no tonto ayi no ujun se mo ni hwe. Some of them what they have done with those things you'll be shocked. Ko all this market, they're wholesalers, major importers. Ubuadum was starting or tontoma on ensaso, and then Thomas store or one nyagro. And chuma bia we bias when it dear children we ye no bema mua would be. And so this year, first one is a juma me mammy skay. Was me any year we a plumber, when contractor kese meant to two canasi. The answer is Kabia Obian was me be an a job will be a Obia scared between our Kabiano tre. We a mechanic for people to home. Chuma be a bed was me and a about some penta. We electrician, we seamstress. A juma be a we be a Husikabiano be a permanent tre. Because one here be Buham Via, so I finish Bezino. Okay, because I said, you'd be amazed how much would have come to you. So, Tiafi, Memfani agro, me who will be a Juma or Yamamobo. The way mobile we are saying, the Nagano Sebe, Atochima. I will name baby or Namu, we are saying. And I said, Bia will be out himself so or deformity. Now, the air caddy, and I say age and something like that. Air caddy, a Juma be a so bubu moire, so Kayomo, so Tom Kobe. So you will call back Kwana, so Nagi would Nansa was a kahon also. Sandy Pada woman on what the ye. So me move be a bonfire. You will hear is an India what the better to the sick assembly this year. I don't know any names and Shirano and the Kuta woman to still one am so arrange that. Pardon the Bebrenimo or Choba, Nipabaho, with me 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 1,000 a day. Or as we or Chase and Shebre Bessisa or Shebre no 1,000 about some Debiano. So obviously I ran tobacco was in 4,000 every day was in an inson to Beco England. 4,000 a day. Every 10 days be is over 40,000. $4,000 a day. So 4 times 10 is 40. Every 10 days. Be over 40,000. Then so Go pay connection man or Mujini Sikan or Koi. Could you be 3 to 4 years? And on one day or sorry, so beba. Tidia war Hano Fesui. We hear Juma who 10,000 a day. One is up. When they mobile money, who 2,000 a day. One is up. You see, Canina Unim. Bohobai, a fee. Silbo. Me bossy can hold by Nadia. Made them be an acid them in Sabeka be an many beso. Minion bassa bassa. Hold by men says go. So also be worry a fee. Men for 200,000 kwa yewe no. Maninye fe ye kakrebi. Ya kano. Mfansha busana se. Wasumbe ju sika ni abusu ani mu asumdwe ni. Sika wo mu wasumbe ju. As a matter of fact, Bema, so usika se munya ni munyambi ani ho. No kora me ka chiro no. What does it? Yeah, Brandon, now you usika se munya shini ho. That is always a sano. Usazano ali bauza ampawe bema. Madam Fumako engineer. Okuta PhD. Nigire kajarize nyedi hieni for doing pesca. Ale no ko yo we na mo bende moment and talk. So nyedi hieni. Mo adwene for pesca. Tibia oyira ka bia kire o fa me mane how. Wodu sorry a woye bo ka bro kese na wafa graphic na wa science brofu enye nyedi hieni. So wa bia. Hu obodo. Yes, I'm back growth. We are what was it? What? When I was here, so go school, what being, what to munya now may over me as munye. I mean, because what be our soul is going here. You see, I say, I real bow alcohol hospital. New certificate in the it is kind of betray. When I in the old school, I mean, me had your mathematics. But I mean, you had your mathematics. Now, no problem. As you can see, Casano. Oh, Mamma doesn't know much. What I say? One doesn't know much. But for right is that they were paying. Oh, maybe I could see a cigar home. Kusia, the fact to know my dear is part of life. It's like perfume. Yes, of course, could I have Professor Auntie and he's coming here. Of us, he's coming here. And so, no, you are talking data or how came a trunk. For side, I'm a couple for a overdraft. No, I try. Sorry, we teach any. In Koba, no, now for dinner, here from Como. No idea to make money. From politics to sports. Ghana and 7 years, I'm discussing. We are for textbook, I'm discussing. You pay you 5,000 for the last 5 years. Yes, can one out here. You'll be miserable. And what you tend to forget is that your children will go to school, you will go on retirement, and you'll not be proud of your life. So you solve the money problems. You solve it, you pay attention. This year, I want to change it. This year, I want to improve my finances. I won't stay with the 5,000 a month again. I won't stay with the 10,000 a month again. I won't stay with the 20,000 a month again. I want to make sure that I invest in something, use my time, make extra so that I can change my financial situation. So that you can have access. Money goes 2025. So Bosia, no, because he won't send me 20 Ghana, I am in the bed, bro, 200 Ghana, and I am the bro, I know a jai. I feel the catcher who said, no, I swear to God. So, what are you America Forums, I swear to God. What I feel. I feel the my Jais IMT and Bosia Bono. I feel me mobile. I feel the mobile. Afidi anya ye kwa way. Unyameneza wanyama sudi afi. So afidi we jai bosia basa the ball so that you can have access. So that you can have access. So that you can have what? Access. Tell yourself, this year I will have access. You tell me car, I don't have to touch my salary again. I want to do extra. So the whole year, I don't want to even touch my salary. I want to do something. So tell yourself it's a desire, it's something that you must push yourself through so that you can change your financial conditions. And it's your duty, it's my duty, it's your responsibility, it's my responsibility. It's not the responsibility of God to change your finances. It's not the responsibility of the government to change your finances. It is your responsibility. And it is my responsibility to make sure that our finances are in good shape. And we can do that if you so much pay attention to it. So you can do that if you pay attention to it. And so my name is Kwabena Bendako. Today we are talking about Money Goals 2025. Money Goals 2025. Sika, what higher is when so. And I feed what did the car? Kokano ma hunto. Brante Bako was me started say me too. Wa brochire was me na me the school education. Was what 3 amana kakra bi. Kokano wode den krofo ka menwane kon ma mu hu se wa kon na what tete ho afiri long te afi kon ko ka bia wode bia kon e ka emfa so bia ma aye twen ye twen e wo mo so no kon sa aka no kon so that you be free. There's another feeling when you don't when you owe and you can't pay. And it's a whole different feeling when you don't owe anybody. You walk as a free man. When you have access. When you have access. When you are not saddled in debt. So work towards that. Be free. But the car, a car would be when I was a campo say a car will be near to you. I was all the way to you. Baby, all this kind of question is I didn't edit at 8 car, and yet they will bring 50 I could here, baby. And then you capa. A car go for near to my war. But the audio of what they could here, dear, baby, you hope him. The Kosaka. Fight it and win. Fight it and win. Be free. So spark that step, spark that journey. That 2025, I will be free financially. I will be free financially. Fight it. And you'll be free. And you'll be free. So I want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so, when you have a book, Pebito. This year, Pebito, this is perspective, how to develop the mindset to start and build your business. All these books are on Amazon as well. Pebito to Ghana, offer me number 02466-31874. We have all these books. These books are doing magic in people's lives. You know, they're doing magic. Because me parents this only nimdia fufro. That's it. Your life will change. There's power in knowledge. This is Streamline, how to teach yourself money. And this is resilience. Or starting as a format. But fight back until you win. Fight back. If you're in debt, fight back. If you're in difficulties, fight back. Don't be bitter. Don't be pain. Become better. Strategize, re-strategize, and win. That is how life is. This is unlimited opportunities. This is unlimited opportunities. And this is African advantage. Becoming a positive, productive African. Achieving your dreams in Africa as an African. You know, And this is self-investment, personal development and growth for long-term success, continuous education for impact and fulfillment. This is one of the good books that we have written, and this is financial intelligence. Financial intelligence is achieving financial independence, investing, and building wealth in our culture, financial systems for financial freedom. So these are books that a normal actually they go near normal yes the bobra okay, these same things that we teach, we have used them. So financial freedom, making your money work for you, prosperity, fulfillment, and influence. These things that we have achieved them. It's not like we just saying them. We have achieved them. We may not come here to tell you everything, but that's a fact. And we did them right here in Ghana. Okay, not with politics, not with anything. With the same principles, one step at a time, with patience, with a lot of, you overcome a lot of losses, difficulties, challenges, disagreements, and you continue to push until you win. So this is reset, building yourself through African history. If your history is impaired, you are a confused African. So correct that history, and you know that there are a lot of opportunities in Ghana. The only thing is that Noah was not in the right setting. And so thank you very much. How much is it? Each of them is 40 cedis. Each of the books is 40 cedis. So my name is Kwabno Bindako. Today we are talking about goals, goals, money goals. Because the world na lo Kenya bo nyumbi money ge sikaba ono kono oba ane na beat in the womb. So okay, no oba. So all our books are on Amazon, or if you type my name Kwabno Bindako, you find all our books there. If you're an African, they have given us information that will make us mediocre, that will make us inferior, poor, and a lot of our money choices and decisions don't bring financial freedom and liberty to many of our people. So when we get money, we misuse it, we waste it. We are not long-term in thinking with money. And many of our people are very much superstitious with money. But money is just a system. Once you understand the laws and the principles on money, you'll be able to overcome some people just find it so difficult to have their finances in control because they don't have good data on money. That's it. And the fact that you went to school, you have PhD in political science, does not mean that you understand money. As a matter of fact, you can even have PhD in finance and management and still not have understanding of money. Because especially when you look at your financial situation and you know that you're very much out of control and out of shape with your money, it means that your money information is not there. You work for fat salary, but you abuse everything because money also comes from your discipline, your habit, your character. When you meet money, the decisions that you make with them, your emotions when it comes to money, those things all go to show. It's not just you being able to calculate money. Your car is okay, but you will still go and buy a more expensive one and put yourself in debt because your emotions are out of control. You are not disciplined with money, and so it is more of an emotional thing. It's more of a can you let people disagree with you and laugh at you? I still have money. I still keep your money, and as I also change you shoe and on mantadi or my school fees. Some people will travel every 3 months for holiday and they have no investment. No investment in anything apart from their salary that comes to them. If you don't have any money apart from your salary that comes to you shouldn't go for any holiday. You shouldn't. You must make sure that you have money more than the salary. You have other income coming from your investment. And I'm not talking of treasury bills. Money that you have put somewhere that brings you money in addition to your salary. If you don't have that, don't go to America for holiday. Go to England for holiday, and you have no investment. When you go on retirement, you'll be miserable. So the prosperity is not in your salary. Prosperity is an investment. Money that has come to you the assets that you have bought with the money that you made, and those assets bringing you money. So what income generating asset do you have? Do you have anything that brings you money beyond your salary? If you don't have anything like that, why are you sending your children to all these expensive schools and going on holiday because you have salary? You'll be poor. And that's why you are always unsettled. Then be able to you are not in full charge of your finances because you are living way beyond what you make. And you're very much happy to let, you're quick to let people know that you have arrived. You don't need to prove for yourself to anybody. So long as you're building your asset base, you're on the path to prosperity, to financial freedom. If you're not building asset base, you have nothing. It's not just your salary. Your salary, they can sack you from the work tomorrow. It can even delay. How about that one? So master one or two assets. It could be long-term farming. It could be building shops for rent, warehouses, apartments. It could be building businesses. Build assets that even when your business is no more, those assets will give you money. And don't know what's here. It's not the showmanship. It's not the cars that you're changing. Until you have a lot beyond what you work for, what you use your man hours to gain, you're financially not free. It doesn't matter. They can pay you 100,000 a month. It really does not matter. Because you can look at the ministers that are 70. They are, all of them are no more in office. So they could be driving Land Cruiser. If they have nothing to give them money, they are back to the same level. And so something must make money for you. Something should make money for you. And that's what you spend your money on. You channel your money to things that will grow in value and cash flow, will bring you money. If it's an investment, it should bring money. And if it's a good investment, it should bring money every day. If it's a good investment, it should bring money every day. That's all. And if you have things that bring you money every day, you don't have to work another day of your life to have money. So you're not talking of salary. You're talking of using your salary to build a base, build machines that will work for you all your life. And if you start that early, you will not have to struggle all your life. So it does not matter where you live. If you don't have this, you're not free financially. So it does not matter where you live. And if you live anywhere and you have this, you're free. So I want to say thank you very much. Money Goals 2025. Money Goals 2025. And that will be us. And so you can join in. And then there was a point. All right. And the other day we went to the Intense Diaspora program. And we met Kobiche, Black Voter, the entire self. We met Wadamaya there. A lot of people were there. A program no crowd or data network with my baby. So Freddie.
Mr. Ben Apishapa. Now ni Maria Apishapa. And what fasting now mommy Apishapa.
Yes, I was.
Apishapa. This 2025 year. With the financial goal near charity near better so kakara. Yeah, numbers no. Percentage next one was. Yeah. You do what you mind to know. 2025 they come back for kakra, but I was it. Household I'm one. Many need common to know. Ye papa num, yes, one num, ye mabenum. You show mo age pa or mo keka projects also mo ya fi we ni ade ade am see. Inti enso ye bedi 70 ni 80 na da so chin share project at that age. It just goes to show say no, they know these principles no for a long time.
That's
So
right.
I say no. I was say I think so to make money goes now no say deviate our money deviate because when you say this year no pursue see apartment you know me and say nine na be betwetwe afi mu a month ase nti no say eti o mi hwe o mu din o mo kasa sisika na say na me say nim say me so bin we fi hanom bi na what say money goes topic na what so be but say Bioka was people who are masters of manipulating money, their principles are for a long time. So make yes, what or can this year also see a party day. A papa no so be see a party day. Me madam so be see a party day. So that's the goal. In ten and bet na say I make us baby. And I am ranty and charity no say it so na. And I just say baby. A day kokoshe. And from a business point of view, here there, I was say number be I'm there too many my person target. Unfortunately, say you know me send bad a bit derailing and kaka. But we will fix it and then continue where we left off. And the big one is the money go in there also be na you numbers are dey cast through bibi ato no chocho bibi ato ko excel obetimi upload to and as animal we nyina memma nkofo mfa manko school manfo because one school school per university graduate we any international no nyema no ncheche obu bia this last year no nya sika sei e bia de sei to aduane we de sei to nsuo we de sei ma we de sei ma we de sei ma we behu say e bia ha no de sika no ko too much into I was say we who be no what money goes so no up a data to back it up and a dream big Mr. Being dreamy free who dream and then work towards it as we age man people will come on the back on be share they will meet you me or guys be Mr. Ben the one I'm a pet boys not simple disappointing me but many other out of that disappointment when you one guy be out of it yeah in commodity money prices or the buyer no they compare and he was truthful they say oh no na be me go to guy yeah me could be
That's right.
they say me to be never come but other guys so be yeah me ya brutal but you just move on the only thing I make catch you say be obu sikenia umbu obi because all machine it create money the only thing say be anka through him or her no opportunities e be ba no ho na allo emma bi nti me ka sa I think o ma hu say because of being boys no munye sika o ye me ko ho no ma me ne madam fia last time be share no within about 2 weeks I spend about 40,000 cedis with them sa na Mr. Being no mo ka so me nyina no parts ni nyina dead part almost be catch say brand new part dead so it is what it is say your money goes it ties down to it be a true be a true na you take it from there Mr. Being we that sinti you go so people in new to until but we will rebuild Monday we will go back to it until we should be
that's right
yeah
you couldn't have it no I don't know go for one page now sa course we mo do hamo anu asa from
asem bi o mo kan say odihye dwane a o mo han sen odihye dwane a akwa odihye akwa enku se den o mo be do mu
yeah
I think yesterday I did myself proud because anka me dwane e dia anko bia be dwane o mba ya me gina mu a I'm doing everything within my power to make sure say and spread them more other people na kudro mo nyina ba support here ma
that's right
yes suppress it go for ni ba ye kwa o ba you say matimi aye nam sa na minimal projects where kakaka we go down something.
What
If I have to go down, I have to go down a bit into no. We did ourselves. We just rebuild. Monday we organize it. Come we rebuild. This if you see another one here move that particular product now for sure. So that in case it should be about on a be destroyed. Okay, I say Sisika Bana me na ke wanuma BBC atoyem chemu to a you won't have them.
You have backup.
So in the day okay, you know a serious explosion is see and fire explosion and yeah, but
And the good thing is that now if I'm many
that's the thing. No, see that day, men kwana me kwa adwuma to for some weird reason the catch him some men kwa come dey buy when di me chan be even worse. Because so who we be sad and panic. Yeah, nti men kwana na me share and I was able to at least get it under control kakra and sign am for full free outside. Eba be support. Mr. Obin, we did ourselves proud because I didn't even think that I had that in me to combat this. Yeah, Bibia you okay. Now if you are there, papa, me say me by the time within just 15-20 minutes that it me quench me phone call na be 200 phone calls. And home messages near me say you say a big crowd soon all over the world people. Me say now I'm so they no. You said you had to solve this issue. But obi everybody on back from them cast on to be and what me papa pa dey so on share shirt crowd ding. No about but Bibia you okay so be some of the things we will deal with self as we BB of this magnitude. So far as young now what they will continue.
That's right.
So be them damasinti. Maybe any bidding.
I just have for Buberama was it or this young Kwa Aquabiani.
That's what it is. And for see when they saw the way I was working, obviously I was like possessed. But I think the adrenaline was so high. Say, Mr. Bim, imagine the height of it. Let me test run, quenching the fire. Me but now, be disappointing. Mr. Bim, when see me certify me extinguishers no October 25th. For ya ne beji koye ma mi National Fire Service ne beji koye anye djuma. Me dia me di free Canada buy no 2 small ones in the year man. John Beji cost certify it didn't.
I'm gonna know him man as I say.
A woman but almost what's usually call service so be so now was in there and near Ghana there no them to han. Omo buy on Beji and me almost on my set on my service. Almost on the phone buy on the coin almost in a host na powder ni fimu ban at for all 4 of them. Na near this will be inside. Internal pressure, even though it's full, no, who said the pressure never out, compressed air. All compressed for almost pumping said what pumping from an issue. Until when you discharge as a air deflating. But and that was I know quite a mind in the year west because when you say firefighting, every time counts, especially for your products, no. So just saying, but this my friend apologizes and I'm saying I don't need your apologies. So just say, me and I say,
so besides you to say the way body be so one yes anyway.
Just say, one begis car could be into just there normal time veg fire a copper recertify 1,700 Cs. So just say. Inti just that we some of church and I'll say you say nanka me be catching pay ye papa catch for lawsuit and I'm saying just at least the most important things in my birthday we will rebuild and yeah we will rebuild and continue. But the thing they always say many other is will be a template for me to see. What test and your course, what test me go and fill it back and bring a corner for filling a fabric. And things could have been catastrophic, but we resolved the issue.
So did they make a noise?
But hey, it's an explosion.
Okay.
That particular product is used that make make catch or some of this. There's a way a bit me tweaking and that make person make catch or what you can use it for.
Okay.
Into quite obia di boom o say obia balance nti mranje kakọ mo ho mo don't buy nipa so wo
When you're over.
inquire ebe di nkomo nti ehwo ye nya so man no unsi emom human body mo pa ye resilient unum say me ba afie manti bibia o me ba afie a me bedware ye so gu me ho no hey after the time say me ha say ye twitwi me ha bruise me ba ma me ntihwe na me nti pain bia me bedware ye na de achi ye na gya wa ye ne no mo say yes yeah we've been through battle but we came out flying colors.
It's me call car sheet, you know, because you showed me the sheet.
I don't know something 30 feet high yo. And na bricks be good. Me manage touch background to go bricks be so. I get bricks so any blocks bricks are England for you know. You know cracky.
Wow.
Imagine if anybody was there, except you that would have had fatality
Yeah, it could be different. Yeah.
on our hands, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, see,
No,
but it's also good.
I've controlled
It
it.
goes to show who ye BBI in ye. Who say men cut corners. Make sure say fire extinguishers at least now more be 8 now or 4 failure, but I got 2 and 1 carbon dioxide to work.
Wow.
So what I say all our exits are open. Say in case of any emergency, you can quickly get out.
Yes.
So that the housekeeping is on point, be that around. Until you do things properly, one eventually never save you. So what I say into do things properly. I know it's initially, you know, oh yeah, they are painful, be a scanner, be spending, but if you do it properly and down the road, what you've done properly, you know, and a bit board, and then get training for by Nyamiadunam says a training. If I don't know how to use equipment and do things properly, and come back a family child body now, a training,
Wow.
sanity, and everybody do things properly and get the right training from the get-go, no? EBSC and then let the training now take its course because what training muscle memory, I bet you do this, and you come out okay. So I mean fancy and
Thank you. Was it a couple for you? Sorry, fee. Exactly. You could
and
get
your
it.
was so far brave, if I move brave, I'm good woman.
Ready, thank you. Thank you, boss. Junior Gaza.
Okay. Good evening, Mr. Odin.
Good evening, boss.
Financial goals this year. Oh, well, a very nice topic. And me personally, currently, I started November before I this year come for Babu. Na me use car what I say, my this side and France, my Italy. And I'm use car, my use car, and I'm France, and my use car check. Now my transfer say no, my car is me use and fan for some them scan it free me home. And you know, I decided to sell the car, and I'm a ton car. My car was me no. Petrol and insurance ni bibiana. A almost said getting 300 euros every month. And they say meton no says can I be save at least man save 250. Me check in a year no. Much 3,000 euro biana every month. Na me who say no me say me two scale. Say my ton can I say says can I be say my two boss every month be me says can every two. Maybe two say be car. My tracking money down to boss me afini na shia. Mabiano na fe me da kwai investment e wo fie na I have this question I'm interested in bisa me pese we dey me bisa na tembe ya mo ye program nya kwan ma ya na my business kakranti na dey na me se me bisa me pese me ba fie this year afi na me woni ma bia ma ya me pese me mbetena na me di hu dwuma na me see ye dan na me see if you of Ghana na me pese me ba this year so na asa yi we say chirma adwen say me si dan me ni we na dan no say me si ya me chance na ma asa this thing na ene ma adwen ko be si semre ama me hu dem ma confuse kakra na me say ene dem for so ba program na bisa na ja say adwenchibu ha na me sro aba mo ho
is it income be Ghana?
But me income ja Ghana
Na o ire o hana.
Apacho minire. Enso Ghana hono minyamare.
Okay.
Na mo ba menene kata.
Okay. And I just won't quite the anya who sir. Unless my no papa you know.
Apacho no mo na mo so te mo te ba bi kama.
Okay. I want to be there as a young man. We are single. You can rent and build whatever you want to build here.
Okay.
Yeah. And idea we see a sebe and when you the mawo. But the daddy will be. And I mean business. Fred I work say. Fred will die because about one team.
Okay.
Well, go on trip until any time out even here. We will press it down. Won't go.
Apacho mate.
But the all year be or high mahuska. You say no party here.
Okay, my see portrait here. Me pese me fa mo na ba my imagine say before me for mo na mo Ghana. Sana my imagine no. Na me you know dey ko so
maybe of frame. Ono kra dem so mo ni Italy ho. Do ha no so be ba Ghana. Nkrofo ne nkrofo sire na ne ma me dan ba ko ha no so ne obe convert into guest house.
Okay.
Be the first 4 years the first year na nkoye. Ene wo gina ya no wono anka say esi hotel kra was another guest house.
Oh, nice.
In 10 years ago.
Beautiful.
And into Oba no na nkrofo sire. But say we be sua sa adwuma no. I was a tembia and you cry you fool. And so Ghana no there. So open for who did I mean to yam.
Pacho mate.
And one mentiomo.
Pacho mate.
Na oba bibisi when so na wo hwe no mapapa wo ekromo. Wo pagya da to foma no sa pagya. Wo pagya da to foma no sa pagya. Wani mra wo so no. Wo ye no market
Pacho mate.
Ani wo mo so Ghana ne de wo montra ba bi wo mutie. Ne so entra.
Pacho mate sta ben.
Thank
you. Pacho anti-tilling so no maybe stand asenka kana oba na sa wo so a na nse so betima na nko no yima no. Na me hwe ne interview bi one woman bi nso wo Kumase. Oton o se wo store na se o pese oye oton nema about plumbing na nema na o betima be fele ma ona be kasa ma negotiate no afele ma bat. Na me expect nka den no ordinary number beto but me ya end of the video interview and say wa fa number 20 minutes so oba ba
I anti-tilling number free bo.
Pacho. Okay, Pacho mate. And I'm free say you obeba so nka. Okay, mate. Okay.
Yeah.
Pacho mate.
All right. Okay, thank you. Bye. Imakasa.
Okay. Mr. Obimba, good evening. No.
Yeah, man.
Pome.
Bobo Chief.
That's it. And I'm really my boss and person bo aba super because one I imagine what Mama says I'm crana me feel boat say no Edmokrako the most poorest country in the world crana me say no make my BBR surviving si abom aba super aboa me palma like mom say ya sisi ade me suro hwe die mo wabrutire mo me die but mom say no ha kra me waste me mre o ha you know me da sipa na ne ampesa me kan say no you be anyame asoma wo say no beji Ghana fo na Africa fo fef like ehia because what Jesus ababu wu agye bone side na wo de aba say ebeji e ohia mu ti e da sipa ne adwumaden e bo pa me da si wa konya no
that's it. Yo.
okay,
You might that's it.
okay.
Bye. Thank you. When Kasa? Hello? When Jonathan? Okay. When Kasa?
Legend asumdwe nka o.
Asumdwe nka so far.
Legend abacho busiafo bia ho ye.
Yes sir.
Miase. We de nhyira nka o. Nhyira nka o. Se de bia wo ka no. Nimdi a man ni ntini yira. Na nyame nam uta soma waboa yɛ ma nimdeɛ no akɔ soro ɛbɛsɛ na nsɛ na maba back door mentam ma so bebree wada romanti sie na adwuma no adɔɔso nokorɛdi a wakyerɛ yɛ nti no ama nipa bebree de nneɛma bebree ahyɛ me nsa nti na ɛna sɛ nanteɛ no adɔɔso nanteɛ no adɔɔso ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa mfa sɛ bɛyɛ 2 weeks ago kuro bi afrɛ me sɛ ɔno sisi a watɔ about 40 acres wɔ afram plains so a ɛwɔ sɛ mekɔhwɛ ma no na no so adwuma kɔ goals a wokyerɛ yɛ so me a matwerɛ me deɛ so dada 31st yɛkɔ asɔre ba ya na mebɛtwerɛ me deɛ agya sɔfo ketewa mɛ ne dɛ mede yɛayɛ ho bi a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde honam anim so deɛ ɛdɛ ɛto hɔ tiɛ no nso akɔ so mefa sɛ ɛnɛ sɛ kura mekɔ site mekɔ farm ɛkɔ preparation a me nursing ayi baby a me nursing a days ayi me pese me bia mo
na de he na honhom na de he na honam no
honhom de se de nyame de akoma ne akoda na sese afiri na aso ene ne se akoda na aso
honhom no de
honhom de ne se nyame ahweye so ama afiri na akwa ahia ti akoda na
enti de ye ne ha na de
se nyame sum na na legend ye sum no ha no wo de se wo ya apostle
honhom de na je se ye honam ani
enye sa legend legend enye kana me pese me kire legend ye so de apostle title me de amount because se na minu ya ne kan no yesu do be wi age boni afam wo de no sika de na nyame do aba se be je nzu wo ya de nkwa wo sika se mu
okay tie honhom yesi nyame we honhom obi ahuni da bebo God is spirit
no
and those who diligently serve him shall serve him in spirit and in truth. All right. Which means that in some way can se free nyame de a de can ye honhom.
No correct.
Okay. Enye de okojira so dem ko born in some place where nyame adwuma and drop.
No correct.
And that's what people think. Into bones e wo kira de asesa nkora shebro. And so yesu wonya nko nyame adwuma.
Yes. Ekom legend and dem wo bebre o. Asisi asini ekom si di omo no. Mo ba ku bi a me fan say that time kada me misha me we say scrap me nwie ya. Those days backless band or yeah adwuma backless band. Once upon a obaya o si asisi a okwa nyame adwuma wajai. Legend sisi a on akabale say o ye branch manager chese nka bi o work cars ni fie ni nyem bo akọ nanim. Isi a chese asọrọ no kra be o current legends say oni ska kro di twenty say na online nko a unu say wa back to zero which comes back to nimdie na ya o kan 17 nti no say na odi ka yesu kra kan o say nsem ameka na ye honhom ni tumi nti no na wo so wa retreat ni so I believe say de wo ye nyame adwuma na wo ye wo bie ye ne wo boa ye nkyerɛkyerɛ pa odi am ebia nta making eni eme bebre in fact wo kra have to I wo say mi jai we go no kredie ni ade a wo de akyerɛ ya ye de ye adwuma nti no nipa ne committee ade na onsuro onimze oye safe just say ye kwe ni miti no me say makɔ site akɔyɛ adwuma na me adom ɔkyena me kɔ church anopa me pon awia me sa akɔgyinam kane na anke ye nkɔ bazia no nimdie ne akɔsoro akɔnanim in fact mahu ade ba kokora se ne odi kan kai no sika kora won ho na say nyame adwuma ye ka wutimi ye ni ye o ye ka se ye sika mra na woni biade na be
Cambiara bofu.
Waka na so fu discard do. Uniska. Zero. Leje nyame nshira this year the plans no be bre matro ne mankasa egu a megidi say nyame aduma this year I'm hoping say personally no meet me across be 200,000 that is me ankasa personally.
Wow.
And then no I'm looking at say me say to school ni so because person nimdie no in the marketplace no mo believe in certificate. So me pese me to kakra san account na teaching aspect no so metimi de boa nipa bebre na afa de entrepreneurship no so no me yire mo na me komanim nti no partnership ni de bebre na nimdi ne ehun so egusu hye ekọ akire so legend no kra nyamanim nipa wo gi omon kwane do so enye easy almost baby ameko bia mi hye obi a wotie which means nyame na monsa so sisani pa but say na bia kan yema ye home me I believe say the next 15 to 20 years, the kind of young millionaires ni billionaires are Ghana ebe lift ebe yehu ani na be na monsa so tinyame shira financial goals ya tworo bebre tinanse se mbana mo back door na me ma nya bibia metie ni na bebi akomi follow bibia SDF odi na me ginam asori mo se na asa wo tuja bate wo ma na asa wa twbre kakra
tuja bia ho wo fa ba tuja bia
Zera utuja kakra bate wo ma na asa legend na twbre kakra am se kai Ejana no washi. Ejana no washi. Tino. Ejana no try.
Na some be so say yeah so fu nti I don't have frame asori fi.
There be who say legend say na wo kan me believe say enim die te say dey wo kan asofo ne asofo bebre sa nim die wo mu nim so mu nim a na kan nim bebre mo ye no beti so for instance me say ni say say me hu so asofo bi ye na baji nkuto ana say yi bia say me mani bia abro sa de no me commit me ho nkoye sa de ni bi so I believe say na de bia wo kan enim die na ye nim no na nya mo for ntumi blame mo bebre ha mu nya sa nim die ne ti no ya ye nya na wo say ye boom no muso mani su bie no muso tim hu se I was ye bibi ye nya concert na bi so obi kura nya hit song bi we ye kire bu se ya
abrante ba ko o se me mala makoso pa o ba se me jai se me to me no ma bibi e ko wano
oh yes
so onu ka do em so no ekramoni
oh me
yeah ko prophet no ha ho no mo so na madam for so
oh I'm so anti-power legend yes me say I think say the bia me ka say nyame na na sisi asia because my friends ni bi ho right after JHS no me kai 2 omukra do man questions right after JHS no started so mo ye nantwie cattle legend na boys na ye me di ba ko chi ko tamale ho no ko to ni nantwie me mate legend ska kwa na
ko e oto say
legend auto nantwie ba ko 20 ne ba ye de ba kumasi o
na oto say
legend me ko hwe bi
thank you how the certificate now
me ko hwe bi o na nkofu ekura ye ne omo JHS omo ye nantwie ne yesre omo nam say ti we mi huni tana ka JHS say ka ba san ka ma ye bebre o but ni na ye ntino I believe say nim die na ye nim na nyame ayiwa maya wana mo so asisi na ma ye ne abie me de nyame ase at least me de bia me ka say still na mo 2015 ne age on my side enye kakra ne de be hu organ ha ba be hu ye be ye niema ya me hwe long term a de bia me ye bia metimi dia co processing aye ne kama be ye finish product de bi papa beba marketer be boa citizen ni na ntina I believe say sa angel
that's right come one na mu abon say e kire do wa build the factory so
yes
yeah na musa abon say kire wo na ntwe bebre
me that is my plan say bia me we bia no processing that is the future plan but in the interim no there yeah bi kakra betimi dey reinvestment kakra santino this year for instance you know February I no start Makoya or some type be a friend habanero me start here no right away right after no and two senior they fewer legend bro no so na mu na say all this one now believe say by next year probably betimi into processing indro na me mu ayedu meet me started some mini processing beer and my boys ni na there you see there obi ani ada ho enye visa sem any kwa America my passport kwa me there two baby me there two baby me enye ne ye hwe ho asem sisi abi
the next 2-3 years offer nipa 100 over you are not a poor man
yes
and that should be our goal
legend me the cry some many agents say like the kind of true anything I said people are able to entrust you with like millions of stars mo bi I need a rare estate na me hwe we onu esi ni personal house na me hwe we na me hwe like omusuro uko we no akwaji we abra ni invoice see o sis kan me dia tum hwe we man like who say like me yan mani agim see ready am iska we kada be na me hu but who say san ni na na ma connections na ma woni ma o kwa na ura like fulfilling
no cry na che say friend say shirade da wani mo because obi a wadi no cry mani bia no wadi din ko
legend enye say wo kan
na o ba ha so na be bu nkrofo a wa wuti na wate no
sa pepe
fa obi sika na wira be ho de but the only me say wo no asho ho akomfo
no correct
na watwa so because what enye wo de na nipa no so wa wi ano no won fa won kokan ho asempa ngire obi da
no correct
you know and so it's easier so be kind of correct
oh yes
you cram and crofo the person nipa be brobu ha we was you we ma when him round na say wo account no tem bia is got them
bi na mu no correct pa legend
nani
this year they and I want ya near BHS Nimdian so kwana kosro de bia so gusu ade ko bebi onam bia me ka chire na ma be type kakra na me show din na me tro niam Nimdian kosro I believe say the more Nimdian ye kese no the more na ye kan ya no so hyiren na ade bia ye bia no e kosro yes ntino wo de nyame adwuma ne de mama wa title na apostle no me ya me de ama because wo apostle adwuma de o titi ni pa nti so titi ye the mama wa apostle of finance mama apostle title our finances mu una obi ni wosika
kwabra na kono wo the apostle be ka ho kina me ka chese yakoka asem etin mo bible
intelligent nyamisra opa nyamisra na I believe that this year so beba ye be seminars ni bi wo ha na ade ntino bo amba na my dey but when bi ameyi mu ho apie kakra
no ba menye dey you dey ho dey
Mate ntini ye hwe ni bi say bia within the first quarter dey bia wetin be ye show kakra okumreka aja me bo mpa say bia January through March wo beto afaba
so venye you ho bombai
yeah na within first quarter what 12 hana obe my seminar ba ko dia form ansa na nkran fo na jo mu de you know the nyame enhiraw na koso a ma nimdie sa na ye be hye woni mu nyam so ye be hye woni mu nyam
and then abrante ba ko top was one we jai tramon we jai no nam say ha
obejai nimdie ne ba obejai
also for ba ko so between una na no so am say ane in intro. All right, well, thank you very much. Sure. Okay. Mubarak Kasa.
Yeah, legend. Good evening.
Yes, sir, boss.
Now here.
Yes, sir, boss.
Yanko pa don boko legend. Ko ya pa. Aja afinshi apaso.
Afin come to ye.
Afinshi apaso legend.
Me say afin come to ye.
Hey, legend ndia and ndia o topic yi last year na o ma me sha ase but in fact me transit the through last year o ma me ye na me dey best start this year legend me da ase whole out of my life free say you me na mente sa dey we bi da but last year o ma me dey sha ase no this year me am say makubi although e bi ahwe ase kakran but the ma achieve no ye high nti me da ase pa this year so ya dey sha ase this year Andrew said this year beko end there ya e be hu say adekese na odi ache legend e dey me ba han na e ya aseda eni say dey wusi bi ani na obi odi wachi bia no dey obeka bia nipa ne ngire ne ho ntie because enu aduro na e dey nam no bibia ni ho because o tie legend asem na odi ya adwuma obi bia ni ho ayi nsisi so say even bibi kura na be crash ya okay say no legend aka ho asem da say o pese o kwa o be crash enti ade ne ba e ba ya okay wa asem wa na wa bo ato agu na wa yiro ho akoko wani enti legend that's pa that's ana watch am oni so ama e do bibia
that's it sharp
and dia se wa bre na yenye sharp na rest kakra ma ye
na why are they one pa wasakra Mubarak 2025 wasakra
that you are telling me 25 no they say and one I watch it particles are why that
ciao koyo kasa
nyanza bosa ne for pia o hene nyankwa bi
na hoye
me hoye pa mjiri se abusua no obi anso hoye yo to for yakoko ase Mubarak Kasa tira no so ma ya abode foforo dene ne yenchere ene passion na o kan say bi wo resilience page 6 no say chapter 6 no dignity was say develop your values. We have to build value systems and structures at the personal levels. Now, Oba kakra. It is our duty to nurture our people, to value people and respect people, not just foreigners. And yeni anamwa mo friends in yamin shirade nti mo bompa egu visa so ebinom kufasa nioma etu kwan baabi na munim ho da munya gidie afidie ni koyi mo de akokuduro mo do broni agi no di ekum ho adwuma 4 5 6 tabe motumi atwetwa mo kebe motumi asebu bi say Ghana mabunu no there is a lot of enlightenment through nyansa posan for KOD. They say o connect KOD nipa bi a kawakoma to yem. Said the wunya kukudro e ho no esoro ase ho no. Ai masa gidi a wanya even through the connection through legend no. Yengu ani mo asebita. Legend say scan nam account no musa ana mi say MTN for achemis scam. Hey MTN mo pa no achemis guy. MTN MTN for achemis guy. Madam say MTN why are I told them what they should detail my idea. Na me ka akosi se mama yen sesa adwen se Ghana for nye Ghana for die sika Ghana for sisifo Ghana for nkano kore. Now the narrative is changing at a very dramatic rate and speed be enam no on se to da e basa na fe ye nuanom no mo outside no I am shocked the mrantie hwan ene ampa ehɔ na afa no gidi a ensem a woka no this knowledge is really reflecting you know ba kan say akoye hu mu de obeye ye de ne honam de oboa ehɔ de me da se obeye ehɔ karam pese me bewuram na na no suntra no kwasem the words that we are speaking every word a spirit because ni pe bia said ye tie no nyame boy en se ye nyina na namu nti said you me nyame na me hunu no first na me nyame ye broni you say me nyame ye broni bi me nyame te sem ya I see the God that I said within me. It was just say nimdie ebema me nyame ye na yi ne ho adi no eno na religion ne western cultures na kata so eno na me ka se sa apo no eno wasane wo mabra bo ne nyame nko me nua na mo etie wo so many e wo bo kutimba 2 weeks 1 month 2 months and new ma wo ye na etie opening ofori within 4 months and new ma after the wa back kasa me am kasa mama oni organ ni bia nye project bia no mom yen konkoye project mom yen koy baby farms mom yen ko baby businesses that light untimi kasa ye physical and asa ye honam oboa it is godly it is divine leje mama fama no si pia nyanko pia ine
o spirit na ba
nyasa nketewa odi angokra me hye nkoma no
yeah, that's it.
Legend.
Wow, thank you. Kojo Safo Kantanka. All right, please talk. Who is here? Francis Ikela or Ekela. Francis, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Ring.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, I was what the fan of the man. In fact, why Juma last year. Talk to that way. Yeah, this and I'm shall say, because since I'm ever Hano, Juma, at the end of the year, minimum scam I spend it. Until the beer now was zero. Yes, after the drafting 2024 New Year plan. Nti mo me pieces so a say sika bia me ye bia no na twa me fi ebefi na ko bia na ma 20 at the end of the year na ma hu say okay me ya say na I'm spending here anu mo bet na abo no and after so this am just say me ye poche farm and as the same gusa me my target 12,000 best and my target is 80 takanka na mugusa me na oka bibisa ka yanyi ni penni niema on training mo small boy bi a after the year SS nti better me nti me na ko training I say o poultry farmer ɔyɛ as attachment a ɔgye ntete wɔ hɔ nti otu ɔba pɛ na kyerɛ sɛ waba abɛhwɛ me deɛ because me menni ho nimdeɛ biara yɛ sɛ mowɔ ɔpɛ sɛ mɛyɛ wahyɛ ase a ɔyɛ training no in fact wɔn nyinaa yɛ wɔn kyerɛkyerɛ na menni na ɔtu ka almost 7 years na menni nti no menni nea mede m'abrabɔ yɛ kora nyɛ sɛ magye akatua na masɛ ne abusuafoɔ bi ne aka no na mede agye m'ani saa na na meyɛ but this year deɛ sisi ama manya gyibi sɛ by 2 years time deɛ metena ha bio mɛbɛ Ghana na mamaya ma wɔbɔ bɛ mmira ne nyinaa yɛ wɔn kyerɛkyerɛ nti meda ase bebree in fact mo nyinaa meka koraa meda ase okay
Yes, I know.
Thank
Thank you.
all right,
All right. Yo. Nyame kuma ana nyame kuma David. David Kasa.
Good evening.
Yep.
My full of College of Education.
College of
Education.
Oh, Hefa Winneba.
I'm College of Education.
I catch it. Okay.
All
right.
The first name is finances in Nanya. So I'm a Bobosia. Now, the emergency may have challenges now. My baby and a giant. So, me base ya wa the share person me follow. I never could be here near me. Now, last time my message the Miwisha Ukada. Because it's an was steadily vacation on the day Ukada. The true Kada no. Moto baako a mewɔ mede ama obi na me amasa tɔ foforɔ a mede Ukada no nti sɛ no mesika sɛm no mahu sɛ nsahyɛeɛ bebree dɔ na last year aso na masa hyɛ ase a meyɛ mprɛko mewɔ mekekere na ahyɛ aseɛ na meyɛeɛ so no kyerɛ sɛ nkurɔfoɔ sɔre tia me kasakasa ɛna baabi a wode bu no asi mea me village a masa nkɔ baako nkyerɛkyerɛ no nti no manyɛ akukuduro mene ɔmu de sie ni ɔfsɛ meyi akugu no firi ɔ nanso mesɛ yɛyɛ asase ɛsɛ sɛ meyɛ nti akukuduro no ne ɛna magye me ho adi ama metumi agyina nti sɛsi a no ɛkyɛ sɛ mayɛ nneɛma bebree provision nyinaa mewɔ container sɛsiesi wɔ a memfa nyɛ hwee ne provision shop na meyɛ nanso mabo mu buyɛ ɛma ne buyɛ yɛ boutique nkurɔfoɔ firi ntadeɛ no nyinaa nanso sɛ no ɛsɛ me focus na yɛ fa ho sɛ meyɛ sɛ mahyɛ asɛ so through kada no mahyɛ asɛ nti sɔmpɔnkye ne ndwan a menyɛ o this year a yɛahyɛ asɛ si pepper farming ɛna ɛfa yɛ the next business a mpɛ sɛ mede meyɛ nti mede maba ha a ɛyɛ aseda na mpɛ sɛ mede ma na boost no so mato bebree na WhatsApp group no so a wɔde me aka ho no kyerɛ sɛ ɔmode boost African history and richest man in Babylon millionaire next door boost no nyina ɔmode mekan na ama sɛsɛ magye me ho adi first ɛfiri sɛ afie a mefiri mu nyɛ mea na maboa me ho a ɛyere me ho ade akɔ college ɛne mekaa sɛ school no nko a bɛma me ama madi yie nanso mewura mu na mahu sɛ ntɛ saa mbɛhyia wo na bie mu adwene ɛma mehu sɛ sɛ wopɛ sɛ wodi yie a certificate no ɛntumi ma wodi yie gye sɛ woyɛ biribi de ka ho na medeɛ mɛka sɛ meda ase paa mewɔ afram place dɔnkɔkuro dɔnkɔkuro ɛna mewɔ ma message ra ma wo sɛ woposti wɔ Facebook page no nti medeɛ mɛka sɛ meda ase paa na ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛboa paa na yɛda ase ne adwuma so a ɛbɔma yɛ yɛturu nkyerɛkyerɛ no so sɛ meyɛ volunteer wɔ one community radio station a ɛhɔ so mene ɔmu yɛ adwuma na volunteerism so ɛboa paa sɛ ama wa meeti nkurɔfoɔ bebree at times koraa w'ani nda koraa some small workshop wɔbɛkɔ wobɛnya sika akra koraa wobɛtumi ɛde ayɛ ade foforɔ nti mɛka sɛ yɛda ase paa
Okay, and that's it. Okay. Don't fair. Go ahead.
Eddie, Majo.
Okay, me also.
Me chamo me so enya busuafo nyina. We de
Sharp.
Odaroma me busa questions me no bi.
Hey.
Me pa jan we de kafa di kan ye said ye o chire sika se me ne kwan be fa so be solve problem. Things last year me ba so no na ye di nkomo kakra concerning about commel about bra me duaduane ade nti. Ye fa to ye ho so. Nti me twa ne tia no. Me bota ya ne di kan ankasa na se na me pe baabi aye. Nti yenya baabi. I think say no hyase early this year ya nti. Baabi a me kope kan ho no. Masa identify problems me no bi o. Na me first problem no ne se me de corn ni bi beko ho no. Ho ne ye but me hwe asase ne size na me hwe se e bi akabre ko nanim a me de rice mill ebeka ho. But me hwe asase ne baabi eda no. Any say adwumadi ne ebeboa for corn ne tomatoes ne de but se me de no na eka ho a ho no de rice mill na ase be yi kakra. Enti de me hu ho no se omuni event center ho. I think say cement shops enso nse da no so I think say baako se kakra bi na ho nti na me hu ne se no so no se de omu si dan ne kro ne mu bi no me ye eno mu baako ka ho a eno ne beboa nti na me bisa se me bota ya me de ko ye commil no ehun behia se me try na se me de other business na me discover no be ka ho na me de ahwe the strength be wo ho no ana se menya ni say that is the first question. Say obe answer we na say me fa
ba. That's all answer na.
Many menya hu ye so wa me dia.
Emu de he na wa shaze.
Commune ni de ma hye ba ko ase anisa but we ni ekuro foforo so but
Ti kro foforo no person ye dey.
Eho no me botai no was say me ye commune ba ko no ho. But location no na nke ye for commune no but na me dream say the next 2-3 years ni me dey bia rice mill be kan but eho no nse dan so for sa rice mill no ana hu se no na ntete ni ade ni ntie bia na ankoboa nti me hu se eho no de bia me ye event center krokro enye kese bi na me nya chippings go a na me de enuane ni ayi ka ho akabeko nti na ma adwen ye me yi no but na me hu ni se commune na me de koyo no ana se mesi shop ana me pe container na me de aton cement ene dan ho nyama ho.
Wow. So class here there. We say opportunities be great. The hands obetimi anya team on be managing a year, okay?
Okay.
We are brand your business into corner opportunities here. Just take a chance and try them. Make sure with the crab the best chance you know what to say. Yes, but I think you have capacity to do it. So go ahead. Even was open so you come and no crack on.
Okay. Mate, me that's it. My next question really I think it's a part of a topic in ba. Minim say be a bit me patch say daddy.
All right.
Me patch na me say
go ahead.
My next question. Ebia me bra when na bebo me I think it's a part of today's topic but me say me nya ho yi a oka ho masem no na me ba mu kakra say ade bi kire ma adwen. Na mbe se me bisa se ade na nyame abofo no mu nyina kuta brofudin na abibidin nim. Eno no ka ho bi na ama ye bom pai bebre na nti ya na obebo me a.
Okay.
Akwanya ba ma no no.
And the unya we na number no bisa.
Ba je mate.
And go minim ze me have you go hoda. Don't say that. All right. And the Joyce Gaza.
Official for me, sorry.
I think over to it.
Okay, can you tell me share send above from so we knew we can bro. Anyway, me pacho me that's it fine only we ni na me da mase. Yes, almost 2 years near your home. The choir ya faso edi and sick asem, the choir ye ni ada ye hosono, a dorsal pan says a result no. And I asked me to ask may ye, but me who change in our life, in my life, and I mean in our lives and kasa one my way. Na mefa akonya we so ada wase ono yiri time a wunya mayen because time we very very precious say yentua wo hwe now so the way every day sometimes me so but the way wunya aboteri answer everybody's question no honestly I can say we God sent it is true because nyame adwuma na wo ye una o aboteri ewe ye ho na this the topic out there about for what is your purpose or what is your money purpose for 2025? So the can kasi yentua yenka. In fact, 31st, asama ni yeka ho asem. Every year be ayetena se SSC ni ade. Asama yeka ho asem because this year ya adwin say be to finally. But ye the enyama so nyome mu na assign atwin akwa echi kakra but na de bia wo kan say ubo na pema sanko because whatever you're doing, you have to know say there's gonna be a loss and there's gonna be a big win. Yeah, see your baby this year, whatever it takes. Yeah, mind, obi enim, my friend obi enim. We are coming home. Yeah, can't be food in our enim. Baby no more nyaju, baby no so ntiase because in their mind, and yama said, we haven't got money, but we haven't got resource. I mean, profit from it because that was our aim. Say yes, set idea with huge money went in a lot. Say nebeya, ibeti mienya and faso. Now you say there is money coming and sana, you make you move. But yet ye uno. You say yes, ubeti miaye bibia pepe, and so maybe bibi beti miabe boma. No matter what, you are there or you are not there, you might hit catastrophe. I'm sorry, I think say them you might hit be a bad. Ain't who can say money purpose for 2025? Yeah, my can say you bet you a car. In fact, near you can get that much, but they say you sound to come more through business. That is the last week me can number but and then me can I'm saying it boldly. Now my sign add that my catch yeah one line so say one more your group muno Mr. Being group biano. Don't take it lightly. It's a huge thing through the groups, and yama yenya and yam opportunities are yenya. A nipa ne di yenyambo, but nipa na so ne beboa. Through teachings, yeah, a very big loss not long time ago, I thought that we should stop it, but nipa kriya, they're saying nipa fufra. They seems good, they are learning and they are willing to help, even they're picking up the pieces. And I just want to thank you, say, any before now. And I don't even want to spend $1 again on that. But to put some people there to pick out the piece because you want to come down, you can't leave it bare. You want it to run little. Send your bay, I'll do wow plants and wait to me. Oh, I wouldn't send ya obey wakwain. Yet tre nipa, yet brand can say, bra safo, no can say. Oh, which I enjoy we come a person make a way say ye dinipa die and a nipa boy from big time. Big time. Nipa di more boy but ye enjoy nipa and no endi. But sometimes no from experience no bet to me akasi. Ghana for ebi no mo ho no mo ha adwene. And as I say, and no just say bia abrochi for say you. Yes, because we are talking from experience. Auntie Tilly, was so me. Auntie Tilly, but can't be one time. Be say, when you're careful, say. I was in my mind wondering, what's going on with Auntie Tilly in your casa? But me who be now, no, I am now knowing. Say, okay, maybe she had experience. It's not good to share because you want to focus on the better things. There are better things ahead. Ain't that's what I am. But 2024, you go and say, ye tia yenka, they are befi, kakre beke biano, ye the baby fee, before konya when so that obiase, obi obe journey yen with one mind. nyama basano. They were very, very good. They are very, very good because krano epitima yen ne say enunti who group way more. No, say you are in a big family because to be or being that most 90%, I can say we are like-minded. Until we will continue to grow and we will continue to use whatever leverage young crop for more Ghana. No, we won't stop leveraging them because one year by juma until say we get a good one. You did say money is like we at some not say where your plans nintama a share na fair your plans neba because me tell I forgot program no. In fact, it's my slogan. It's 2024. Money that's bad. Yeah. So say we have to pay every single bill. Say I can debt now. Now what to? In 10 years, $1 crown out of him say we knew be started from scratch. Intimate that was it. Say we cost so a boy now o cost my Oma ye ho so pa me da say me in personal because me personally me nim nipa mu kasa but I'm trying to come on to build my confidence into me da say me
You're
cheers
doing
ya.
well.
Yes,
You're doing well.
see Miss
Wow.
Marine, so bye
Bye. I think
me da
you
say
share of Benuso.
that's it.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Antitili Kasa. Antitili. Yo. Annie. It's okay. Yes, Antitili Kasa. All right. Okay. Antitili Uba no Kasa. Abna Kasa.
Legend official pa.
I think committee.
I'm san
Okay.
Antitili
Kasa.
Okay, you. Now my cousin sister Joyce Abuaji menu yenda wasi. Nyami jina na niya ofe mono na nye easy but me say obese jina na so mo bese jina mo na me pese me ka bibi. Pa jo te menka.
Antitili ya. It's okay.
Yo. Ayi and then budgeting ho and so kai de bia for some reason if it be bad 3 weeks ago ni na me list bibi down a car me dear any a keka ho nyina to the battle so pen am so wow any na che so say penny kura me se ka ho na eno sa be mo ho baby o sika ko ti ye da wase na me pese me ka bibi so fa brother na o ka sa sorry no ene me ankasa me ba kantanka say nkofo aje Ghana for di now no and first guy no so can the same thing say nkofo aje di ama say na ye ka say Ghana for nye ene keka ho no ye jaka ye jaka because of say first no na Ghana for no a ye so omo nye no mo nyina no mo kwa asori osiada mo makosre boniface na during the week no mo be you business. Because I used to say, we are born and I best Boniface. That's how they were living their life. And it was not like we are saying, say Ghana for nye. And on I just want people to understand, say, then you Ghana for. Now, a honey one, Emra Becho, ama or evidence, so be a Jusika, want to a bit me the Nako to Ako Jusikentino. Ama Kwako, yes, say, Ebia, yeah, Casa Ghana for nya, and yes, a honey, I want any penny we hour. What in the course for small claim court or whatever on Sabakan Sika. That your honor, be saying ho. In tonight is a chasana or two. Or back catch or so quite sorry. Or bompire, call all night, or be a sofa crabby boom. And the upper wumpo, sanity. Now, difference a woman Even though kurano, umuti ejaben once in a while no. Umuti whom we ask no more sakwa sorena. Once in a while no more bet kurano no mudilia. You have a problem. Into there be I may catch them call for so per se. Wunya will be in a year Juma or Ghana. Mr. Owa Brutia minute me beam. Even crowd Ghana, Nasa who person will be coming to contact ya. Meaning one ka reference Abbey partner say how many times no I call Mr. Bean seminars. How many times no I call online seminars. Bisa the question videos I watch no. Bisa no more questions. Because me I come in contact with so many people. No one there's question mark. Ewo mo no. Omo tie no 1 2 bi keke but the time now omo course seminars a omo di ayet so omo Bible no omo ye different kra. Enti o person no obi call in business a hwe saa niema we enen na me no ka say obi ayo obi bibia on pese o se nya hwe media minja nipa no pese me ne kasa o se nya hwe media minja amane kanam se da bi se nipa no ya amane ehunu a obesa enya se ye boy esire mu ne yaka papa no wo ho oti a ma ba be fra se ya mamani ya na ho a na afi no ba be ka se ebia obi tie Mr. Obin na nyu mu nyina na etie ne saa ena nyu mu nyina so na yo madwen se wo ebesi no krudie kwa so enti no me ha enwumere se me do obi boys na obi beto form mo a sika fa mo nsem mo a mo di no kure no mo nkoso na mo ni no kure saa na mo so a mo wa ha se amaye madwen se mo be use Mr. Obin ne platform no se de amanfo be trust nya abrochire fo nko asem na meka ye ne ye wo Ghana nyina asem ye ne ye wo abrochire disika be ko Ghana ko bi person no partner wo no wan ka no kura ebe ha adwen oti ase nti misra mo ma money mo ni no kure e se de be Mr. Obin ka no na sa abusua we ya build no nti mo ko nanim kama wonu obi come in contact no catch us so kwa asori a ntie no kura sorry for no kura de nyame mfa me bone nchem sometimes so mu ye worse kura because obekwa akosere bone fache so nti no Mr. Obin me da wase nyame nshira
I need to realize. But ha no be baso one pet no be kasa. Na o friend we chira o person ye bibia ne ye nkakra. And if anything at all, ma busia phone ko hwehwe no. Penny picture. Men send this kese bia ma obi a just because we can send back pe wa ha obi ani no. Obi di se ko Joseph. Ini no. O te yaw Jonate Joseph Nat. Mrante de bibra atim so oba ye hia no go for craning baby omote. Omosa no this come omo I think it's a bit different from obiani no na o friend na build the relationship and I think get some evidence, get a witness. Yes, will be back a creative story bia na ono creating na bia also okay wabahanti. I think we should pay attention to that. Just as Antithelis you know, or seminars in Ngofoni, no. I think those people will give us better accounting or accountability than we'll do just once in a while or bahano or because and I want to success open business opportunities. Build the trust over time. Build the trust over time. Don't just send big money to anybody just because Wabekasa or how one time. Please pay attention. Maybe the open will be obi number bia medi number ama was be a person in no. Many times it's just very few people unless obi say general number say be me or one kaso boni pani din be a me pantitili number na be ama. But so obi say per branch be na akohwe bi ama. Many times the middle number be ma or more minimum. Wo okra me ni no kra me fama because of the matter afano. You know, so I think pay attention. But nonetheless, there are many of them very, very much good, especially Omo or Tembia and Omusia Diano. And they may hope then be a wusia the old challenge in honor. Do don't know for Usicano on Basa. And the other thing is just make sure that people you hold them accountable. Or mess up, so hold them accountable. Hold them. But sometimes the mess up is not because only bad. Sometimes it's situational. So let's pay attention. But we have no other option than to work together anyway. And some toa nyabutre because the other option is not like in Kogana be now Barbara was way. Is that option better? I'm not sure. Yeah, tia crowd sesabi ubu okra wabusu ya ni wa uni nunya. Uni no uni baby ote. Uni ni free ya funu bakum. Uni 100,000 brand wa boso. Wa uni. Aya busu ya ntokwa. Ubu ha uni mnipa madafu ba komini mnifie. Is basically share to unti ya. Said this in ya Caribbean. Inti I understand, but build the relationship over time. Let people prove themselves, especially. Don't just send big money to anybody just because of a build the relationship over time. And if anything, my being cross-check you. When him Isamo, when him rant any bebre, work rabbit him there, so be say connect with you. Let a third party come in. One make a mistake, correct it. But going forward, person in grow for your project up more. But on because as was well, meaning an antida, because I'm in ye BB. That one will help. You know, to be our free AC, our friend Titili, or so meaning a cry BB that I send an issue it will help than just what in the keke. Open normal information free with who are no problem. But the moment you part with money, that one, I think it can't just be because Rebecca's will have one bet. Debbie. You have to. And the person any krana try and kakran. Now, if you're giving out anything beyond 10,000, 20,000, let somebody witness it. So that at least before sending yari and be free mono. Now on cause of damages be break. I think so. All right. But whatever it is, don't let any pain or any loss or any difficulty or abuse stop you from pursuing your goal. Don't let that stop you. Okay. So Abnakasa.
Legend official.
I think over to you.
No. Martile radisha power advice I would admire because sana ye fan unti I said tembia yetia yenim se ya yeti legend nyina no kreni said ye ni abrene yenim se sana obi nso ani abrenti ye de ye ho ewura mu ama nom ade omoje so mbe no so de akomo obi oni time instead of so be be a mini time no nka enti ono so de akoma third person a ye hwe ye na nipa no ono wontie Mr. Obimbi enti project the man no nipa no ye do so but it was about farm enti la no na o kasa farm multiple source of income no enti one mega yeah obi die te say o hwe the results no it was so wa put you down but ye dey say enko down there's a whole lot obi yeah what they excessive form it's no kwani nyame anim afi na nipa no beka nipa no kra no say na through say na minim no nti afi no be kirem mi ho awama na de hwama wi wow yeah it's no kwani nyame anim na nti all the same no
no, but also correct, you should be held responsible. Also correct, also also bet me if continue redeem money in a also redeem kakra. Because also nice can be see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you man
actually no what the nipa number my entina fe no sese no sika se na nipa ne hia de ya afu no ntina bi o ho a ye de send this nipa na direct. Enti actually no no be to say na je se wono kra na ye nim no wono kra na won kwa afu no onko ho e na nam se nipa so sika no wono so de aye de ope enti yes bro na yes afu a ye 10 acres obi de 50 acres obi de 20 acres no ukona wodua brona ayi bia ayi 1 acre no odua be kakra no wajam no akodua 2 acres it's like was scatter mu baby okra wania bi kura kese a whole lot
Otra asase nana.
ye rente ye obi toye but me de end me rente for now na me
Na
say me
nipa na mode sika ne nyina ma no. Ono no we.
nipa no ye the beginning na me ka say ye platform is anti ye de ko si ne so enti akire no latter part no na odi nipa no number ma ase ne ye ne nipa no so deli enti ase enti ye de sika no bi ekoma nipa no so direct sa na koye
Okay.
enti na afi later no na afi wonu beyi ama ye se nipa kra no se ha no kra no ye ne nipa no come to contact na ehun se ontie
No.
but now we have already started the project into me so we have to move on but later no na just say I feel wa mess up near much say onya adwuma no and nipa na ye nim no platform no so nko because why busy wagigi adwuma no bebree enti why so yes ono akasa na adwuma ono akasa ko school and wagigi project amount for project bebree enti am cho mo very careful say the mama Auntie Leka no nipa na je project enti wonya na ho twabre oni time enti kakra na je say wodi ahye wensa no nti obi mess up won ayi supervision no ntimi nye enti na je say e wo say yeso yenim na sika say fabra yenye say budget say no yes at the end of we no ye per results enti de de ko ye nyina na nipa no afei ono ko ho no ko hu say enema nkoyie no ena oboy amane na yese na nipa no wo na wo de na maye na yese nipa no so be che say we no kra mo nipa na mo de na ma me no no ma ho po enti na afo yakoda ne ntokwa wo mu mienu ntem so the end result was that nipa na wo ye afo na maye ne bo afu no wagya watimi atwa aburo ameme die ye no otwa amaburo no wie no ogya aburo no gu ho ena o se onya adwuma no bi nti aburo no gu ho for months na o se nsuo tobo aburo no
Inti aburo ndi amutimi nya bi na wasaja go fumo.
Aburo ya kwasisa aburo na ye meka che man se nya hwe wona kwasisa aburo no okwasisa aburo na ye tutu aburo na je se aburo no se 9 bags aburo 20 bags no je se 9 bags so se na mnyai
Oh.
Yeah, other people no obi kwa the 50 acres no was no so say 9 bags to say 11 bags je se ka na je se ni nyina ne se nipa na oje ye no no anye supervision any time but wa mayan hu eti bacho say uje obi project make sure say
Okay, hold on. Where?
yeah Mr. Kusi Francis Kusi Asante Mampo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And to compensate more.
No, compensate here, but your manner at the second part, you say you bid your bunch so that you're the better and no, you're young trying to you who the end so
Okay, one any different project.
Yeah, so because you're high, you're rented in land for 1 year.
Okay. It is still involved.
Yes, so you're involved. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And this cassava no kose.
Well, you're young trying to you who need the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But so mama report.
Yeah, on my reports, but reported again. If I say ye do a brune travel, no. Na ye okay. Guy no and introduce cassava and tia bass and a buofuna uja hokoya no. Enti na afei e wo say ya yaka ni nyina no wo san kopɛ laborers wo san kopɛ nipa enti o ya edu ba bia me die say wo so wonya nipa ma ne no enti ade 20 acres ye do be 2.5 wie no asat now no de aka nyina no ye no afu oni nipa yeah Eti to be
And to me any person.
bɛɛ nipa 4 or 5 deɛ.
Okay.
Friend sɛ Mama Loretta wɔ UK ɛna I think sɛ woman bi so wɔ US.
Now nipa de onya bi man no say. Send also got different.
Wɔ
Of
US,
course.
yeah. US, yeah. Nipa 4 or 5, yeah.
All right. So, but also copy before for copy nipa momo that's also copy.
Yeah, nti no ayɛ
Okay. All right.
To be honest with
you,
you,
yeah.
No,
can.
Careful na. Yɛhwɛ wɔn a yɛde ma wɔn yie. Ɛma nɔkorɛ bia wonni time a ma nipa no sɛ wonni time.
That's it.
Yeah, gye bebree because gye bebree a sɛbe nipa no ha wɔho wɔde n'ani nyinaa na ewura nyinaa ahyɛ wɔn mu na ɔde ɛyi na ɔma wo. Nti sɛ wontumi ma nipa no sɛ mintumi nyɛ na adwuma no do nkɔgye we na ayɛ bebree na wo so a third person na nipa no so ɔno so ntumi nyɛ na akɔyɛ a whole lot of mess.
Okay, but he should be able to correct some of them.
Yeah.
If not all, you should be able to correct some of them. At least. Also, no. Untimi kasa will be our so no. Na se nipa no our so obetime wu. Ndu owu a e kire se nipa foforo ntimi nye.
Yeah, afi say boy ni ja ho course ano. Na afi wa be ye because of say wo be catch say boy ni say no oye. Meanwhile no na na mai.
Yes.
Enti na ya so to be honest so make ya confront boy no say this is happening because report out the man and yes sana Mr. Kusi so ka. Enti be ye issue o montam.
Okay.
And a boy no bufu no jabu adwuma no.
Gana for ya de abu bit mafu ni aja no.
Was ya wakoka na asem. Meanwhile, after latter part ya no obeka chess boy no kra no. Onim na afu particularly say any. Now said then what you mistaken na. So me I don't know, let's brush it off now. It's in that me will be a man be a catch was a wouldn't need time and me patch or manche. Be honest with the person. Maybe a number people are many or more project this year no. Asa it will be from. Be honest with the person.
That's right. Don't add it.
Yeah.
Don't pile.
Did you juma be brave? Said fine, nipa nipa from will be the juma bronting. Did you juma be brave? Yeah, count goals of 2025. We are all setting our goals. Said this I'll do this. And it's a nipa no ever in contact with you, won't mean ya let the person know me to me yet. Na me penny for.
Yeah, the Americans also say the advice that they are saying no. As I say. But from it, another thing can come out. And maybe individually. So say we contact other guys in the below mama microphone bit mako in a year or somewhere. There are other guys now almost a year juma. Bit mako be na money sa microphone deal directly no my.
Tinaka me pobi anko no so so microphone bit me. You me ama o matimi akọ se ne ba de bi kra no no mo about 5 kra no matimi akodo
makodo ni na
nka me pe bisa anti eno na asa me pe bisa ba me nyanya bisa nti say obi wo ho no obetimi aboa in that way no ama ye nkofo makodo so amba
yeah sure so obi betimi
yeah
obi betimi but whoever obefremo no make sure say at least obi so need is a person. It's not out of nowhere. But me say was nipa 4 or 5 no. Even you should involve Francis Nangasa.
Yeah.
Na sa nipa no ebem because open conform ma do dey say I do dey say into person Ghana onyu bi ma no bro. And no fool. I mean that one is not true.
Yeah, almost area o sa no kase area ho na ye farm na yinti. Farmers kase no bi ekoye na afu nti
ase. Penipa be free baby there. Say they charge double class of kokodo.
That is it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan no kasa ya no so say kamenya ne number Jonathan.
Okay, when that's all also bit my boy. Okay. Auntie Abuna, I send me message.
Me back to you.
Now, when I saw send me message, I think what habia you knew kakra. Or you say what time I'll be to my supervisor projects bisano. Send us a message. Now, if you're quite a first with my boy. What habia or sa access no, and I say what sa know how no. And now, or prove yourself, deliver. I don't think so. Deliver. Don't spoil your name. The obey to me, I don't know what catch him. Meet my. It's about cook and bit my Jeffrey no ya no. And I say, come on, this one. Many padding huntem. I'm fine, show who sir. Yes, how you cost damages. Because already a bridge of money any that. Those are the women cook up. Was I say, no, correct. Americano.
Yeah.
And you're part of the game. Muzumane Hamo. Muzumane Hamo. You say, we are actually sika, and I said, Bibianco, but listen, because the Oka said, Mutiminia bag and a cracker, and I say, Bokra Gabicra Kamu crowd. And it's one taken in our crown. At least, I think there were some managerial lapses.
Yeah.
Supervision
wasn't
it was not there.
Yeah, the supervision wasn't there.
And which means that the supervision bring better results. And to me, said there should be one person, and I said each person should have direct supervisor.
Yeah.
But Susuma come on to that.
Yeah.
Mama come on to kakra before for obesan to me apim. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And that's it. That's it. And so, send me message, especially those that I know. Phone number, this is not something I intimate with my head. This is a clear company. We need for boys who no more call each farm or supervise it. It's a business. So make sure that communication is very much intact. Mengeza no omufra okana obuofu na kasa dabi as onya macho ko this can be the na so bomodin wo do saka sikara ontime flex you o se sabe to once kakra ane but you also tell us celebrate for having that one day also tell us enti omufra no anya abotre ane ana meboa
Let us papa yeah Frama ne ensuo tɔ na nnua bubu Ghana na me yɛ teacher de Ghana nsuo mu na kakra bi abɛtwe mu an ma frɛ me headmaster
Ezo tokra ko adwuma.
Ezo ta me na mu nti me ha adwe pa.
Ade ni nsa bo ha adwe enti to what. But whatever be the case, I think many of us can work together. Enti more day na make sure say BBC ni bit ma correct. And I also say Sanoma way no should not deter us. We should just find a way to work it out because minim say nkrofo no be so at meaning nkrofo build a team, solid team. It's not like it's seamless, no. There are challenges, but so far more productivity is a bit high. And so it's a hiccup bar. We sit back and correct it and continue. Sanity. There's no way. I'll meet many BBR say and there something will show. And the proof of your leadership is a before Frosia, you can stand up and handle the situation. Because it's really the success of the project is in its management. And okay, Kakra Mekano. Emmanuel Asari Bediako. Asari Kasa Kakra. Na Kanen Kasa Kakra. Okay, I'm also. Bediako Asari.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
I think that first of all, everybody was Ghana funny, I'm more try with the more enlighten the youth and then I'm more outside. Maybe it's what Germany in personally. Yes, me my memoir some more Kenya. I've been a victim of those in India. It's normal. And I'll just say, make a almost say they should not lose focus. They should be determined. That is only that any penny bit more. It's more accumulating. If a Bruno farm and the me bro, me and cry, Bruno could try, you know. The 2 years, many them a toy dria, a chain, they me try.
Whoa.
Because it's a part of the deal. Oh, a business. When a business, no, they are bound to be risks or losses and profit. So, my should know say mistakes in the but out of that, you should look at the positive aspect of it. So, share kunindine way they will bit me baby no. Not still no of move forward. And see, what I was saying, say, because we saw on the side the person's provision, as you said, no. What's the problem? Say they should get videos, pictures of whatever is going on.
Okay.
One person need na farm name, we try more himself farm name, a bonedia, they do say the next 2 weeks or we try then it should be say unya sana as you are in the business, it will encourage us that we are outside, you know. So people in Ghana and person will say the white or people live Ghanaians they were outside, no. Yeah, to pension. Na BBI had been yes, I know. So you give me a comment. You said it. Well, okay, I say home because very difficult to come by the money we get here. Me Ghana is here. Minya fahafana. Minya 100 Ghana is here. But Germany has say outside those outside every dime about bottom beyond is being monitored. Regulation. One for year Jumana unyes can fee beyond account. There's nothing like any back way beyond between yes community. But so many of them do rent, be expenditure and that. So it's very difficult. It's the own person the big bagana. So you be man no man of pictures and ma onya home. And then they lose hope, they have no hope in anyone, they don't trust anyone again. Me and you be and DBM. So I'm also I think 2 years ago, sometime ago, I do monitor you, monitor more Facebook online pages. And I realized it's been something that you've been spending your time day and night at the radio stations trying to educate people. I think it's really helped. And why everyone in your time enjoying the life, but later on we go back we dance yes we so the youth, if I say youth, yes, you invest in such opportunities in what we started over there, it started with Ghana no.
Yeah.
Because we started good, maybe we call university, me printing, me entrepreneur, and I've been printing assignments, the whole, I'm computer and printer. So I took advantage of it. And I'm taking advantage of it. Into the whole hostel in here, I'm going to print and computer into homework assignments, between 20 a day 15 midnight, 1 4 o'clock. I did bet you I'm 500 data and then Ghana you can 500 something. Oh, me na Friday, in me few campus now me call boil it because me say I didn't work for the money. The money I know that me call back after cry 2 weeks time. Messenger says can be. And upon that, cry say me say be me juma be a kakra krefi oba as a student. Kwa na me go school. Me share me all the same bastana me. And upon that, any near be branches in no opportunity by any babuchiri. You can't see a babuchiri. So we made the man got me car and man got my side but just that we just decided that Ghana will not be maybe a place for us, so let's just travel. By and realized that if that time like it is our news now, I probably would have been better off I can improve more than I state now. So there was what we say we will continue to thank you and your family. That will for the time I invested in Ghanaian youth and I say the Ghanaians, as a whole, because I might say if I hear our bridge, more na what I was saying, more na person be here. More na person I will say it's something I've observed will be our opinion there. It's not it's no rights. But me opinion say, wow about change say this shit say as much as you want that we there one kokurana Hasika no, with the ukta best 100,000 krona 22 amount to be our account ma. Bosome beso unya €100 enka ho. Afi beso unya €100 enka ho. Sika ndeti aneti. And but we there are other places opportunities for Ghana. We invest here. So we have different sources, and as you said, no, I say income no doors. Then we expenditure. And I say pay the invest. You creating no maybe brave business. There and you first can be in coffee. You trying you explore opportunities. No, but you might in that ho. You might in that ho because farm your koye and if I say we do a bro no here I'm fat. So I be saying this year no also come be. By this time, as you said, no, I'm trying homework here.
Yes.
Say when I realized you say be I'm too big. Be all starting on because that was the first year all starting. Ukomu too bigger. Can it be any papa akupe? Say no kind, you know. Mr. Sana many pan here. And I'm saying the I bugger for our changing of freeway. We make way for more for scabra. 2 days time was freeway. Make way for more for scabra. 2 days time of a week, you know. It's called Jiffy Hono. You realize here, no, don't need no uncle baby. On one to the fool, or to your fool. And see, my in that hole, on the type of business. So, see, if you're not able to brown and boy, you're going to another farm type. In here, more labor because it's here, I'm a coconut farming, palm plantain, maybe a palm nuts, and something like a beer, and I say, baby, and I say rubber. Oh, so type of business, farms, and so best 6 months and 4 months and 3 months no kodo ase ba akwana here that much offering so be the sky ba and you know eba sana pressure na say the risk so be lose sika kata no be brain low eba sana low nti when we ba also no na fietwem 2 years aba ma ho 5 years time ka 20 years here no start the day no ho and also the em fa ho say and we be didi ho saa kopem say one feel say okay. Oh, and see, every business never say you money a capital. No, you can see because cannot they have any about the quiet being baby empty. You mean in that quick type of business that because it's good to be business, but you see a kind of another call.
Okay.
And see that's an America. One and the other, and I said it was one patch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, boss. Thank you very much.
You're welcome here.
All right. Okay. So maybe you free kakra. Okay, Akasa.
So being a fisapo.
Yeah, I've been coming to agree.
I feel to say na ye di a scan jare.
Sir.
Really. A topics. I think said the ladies' problem now, lady nearby, and can change some back. But as we go on, it looks like they're like a solve it in a way,
Okay.
right? An
Yes.
issue now or encounter, you know.
Yes.
I think say maybe this is not what I want to say, but I just want to chip in say, Ghana. Ghana is thousands and thousands of miles away from Ebruche. And yet to say be a we juma will back, step, something like that, maybe. And to say, I think when we are doing business from Ebruche to Ghana, there has to be a unique mindset be. Kakare bi asa oka ho asem abotre because we be from ewo baby yes so far away from you, like information crab come to you, no sometimes cry you just also wunya men kind of saying say I remember be fie na meet me ehu we o I was so wunya I was so say maybe things cannot be 100%. Oh, not that is intentional. Say yes, sir, but and see with that mindset, no, ube who said yeah, ube say kra business and venture na, yeah then uko remuno, because you are doing something that's so far away from you. Nipa uni delay cry is mostly on the phone. There's time in between emra nneɛma happen and emra information will get to you, and within that things can be lost, like not intentionally.
was a wunya switching mindset na kakra. So I think that's what I would say to I were butcher medeja me him but can't say you were butcher business because yes I come bet for no reason it be an information be na anko na say they be all kind systems and I think say this is a prime example of so be a business beside you have to be working on a system that eventually will have to work. That's the only way you have a peace of mind. So I think that's what I would chip in because it looks like a lot of people with your message, obviously we are doing the right thing by investing back home to the brand kind, but yentia say emuwa until was see a change your mindset again maybe to was say it's not like sorry what could be your store now what count to inventory and yes sir. Oh, so that's what I would say. And about your friend is saying now the buy and 20 setting goals no. The mechano maybe it's about goals. I don't know, but I'll say it anyway. Mr. Being you were brutal. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I don't know. Fred was so at Nyampo Chamefra. I just heard your story. I'll call him tomorrow. You were brutal. Na woman mano so baga even adana na make say about program na say. It's not like say me be fear no. Not all the fear is gone. So, but since I'm not even 1 year, but who said, Mr. Obi, it's probably 100% of those fears are unfounded. A ghost, someone. The entire maker say, because of that, huna, what would they say, muna and untima finds me mano. And as I will buy me cry, you're quite to an mobile and Mr. Obi. Emma, it was like everything seems so difficult. And I said, we felt like everything is gonna cost us so much more. Like you have to do big things. And I said, kind of saying, like you put so much fear in you that you have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Because of all those kind of fears now. I'm the same. And the reason why I'm bringing this up today is that I started seeing my boom now. I realized that I ready. Se braka krebi kra na okobo wa brochia. On that footing, ubetimi aba betena Ghana. Are you okay? I survive. More than survive. Like when we were coming, the kind of saying the expectations, the goal was Ghana. I was saying fast in a combating. I was saying maybe as a survivor, but we've been here and we realize that it's not even like that. Like right now, Mr. Bean, I think we didn't know this, but we know it now because we came because of you, Mr. Bean. Now we know that we can actually we don't have to worry about surviving in Ghana at this point. We can now focus on like living our purpose. Idea be a person who say a contribution a person society. I'm not talking about charity. I'm still talking about business. But this time, the business is not in haste to say, Chamenya wants to come back to me. It's not like that. We realized that we were like coming to Ghana. No, the little goes a long way. So to survive it's not even part of the equation. Like we don't worry about surviving in Ghana anymore. Now we want to actually live a dream, like a dream. Let's say dream keke will say, dream. No, like idea you feel say you be your contribution. I'm gonna let me for that channel. Now we can do it because we are not worried about surviving anymore.
So the fear of you coming to Ghana and thinking, hey, Nasanya, you think was was not founded. All right.
Maybe I said 99, 100% unfounded. 100%. Anna, I did back on Sunday say Mr. Obin, even me, Crasisiano. Let me use this as an example. I remember a couple of people came to visit us, and then you get to know. You know, the first question is, a budget for I don't know, munyan remote
And
I'm munyan remote, and I'm still my husband will say, me ne pepper into remote. You tell me, Kassan say, so me by standard, make say I try to be conservative, right? But even I feel like I can even come down even more because that high expectation, say, means surviving is a little bit is still there. Into Emma, like to say the okay, Emma, you have this fear and then because I can even come. The more information I get now, me back Ghana. Remember, as my like me both from me yem song like I'm getting this piece to say before maybe I thought I need like 10,000, Ghana cedis to survive. Now I realize that, maybe with 4,000 Ghana cedis, I'm more than okay. And now, not like, not at all. But I'm realizing that, you know what, like I'm going to be okay regardless. Like I'm going to be okay. And see, make us say, not everybody is necessarily, maybe somebody's goal for 2025, Mr. Bean, is to come home. That could be somebody's goal too. I know a lot of people that have said to me, 2025 day befi. Just remember this. You're gonna be okay. With just a little planning, you're gonna be okay. Yeah. And who is not founded. And now bagana, Mr. Brafom kakra. Brafom a form who baby not a majority of the people are no. Try and blend in like that. Sorry, I could first also fatro, and big deal. Not to me whose system not survive because when you can like survive here and not worried about survival, Mr. Bean, the sky is the limit. So I think that's what I'm telling you now. Like we're not worried about we don't even think about surviving like that. The red market class.
What is it?
My frat, Mr. Bean, my frat is like my frat. And the joy of actually doing something not because you have to, but because you want to. Like what we're doing now is purely our choosing. How many people? Some people live and die, Mr. Bean, without ever realizing that. And you did that for us, and we will forever thank you. But I want to put that out there.
Wow. Now no seminar over here now.
I know that and I mean so alive and see me who and go ahead later. Mr. Obin, hey. Say I was telling Samarie, say I think every seminar that you do, I have to be there. I was so impacted. Amount for Mr. Obin. You are attracting the best of the best. I know, say sometimes 1 or 2 things, whatever, but the domna what them hono. Mr. Obin means me you being from like every conversation I had with somebody was power. It's like I felt like, man, I want to be with like in this environment every day. So bringing that, having the opportunity to actually be in those presents. I mean, we were listening to your friend is saying, Mr. Odia Hinkai give like nuggets upon nuggets upon nuggets. Yeah. I mean, Mr. Obin, like, if it's in a brochure, you will pay like who cry, you catch us a VIP. Yeah, we only select few. And this kind of event. I'm telling you, what you're doing is like guard it. But this is open. And to open buy you know, I don't think so. Anybody will leave. I was so blessed, Miss Obi. That's it. I was so blessed. And it was my first in-person one. And I was so blessed. Like, Missy, so everyone that you have, I have to be there. Maybe if it's not in Accra, though, I might not be able to come back. But I have to be there because it's a rare, unique blessing to be a part of these things, like what you're organizing. It's amazing. You know, the things I've learned, the notes I took, like I make us all these things are adding to like JJ niema na etchere wonum. After the what you can just use your brain to now, you know, solve problems and create things, and it's so wonderful as a human being when you can do that. So thank you very much. Thank you to your wife, you know, your kids. I mean, thank you very, very much. You're helping us. Yeah, nah, before I think so. We went on. I'll say this. You went on one radio station. Obika said, "Hey, Miss Obida, be our body roll ye dear. Now about Montia. Almost Montia down when." And then I realized something. Say, if there's one poor Black person, that poverty impacts on how other people view me. And you are doing something that maybe on the outside people don't understand. Hey, now before I was no. It was say we have to lift ourselves out of this poverty. Poverty shouldn't be the norm for us, and that's what you're doing for us. So thank you very, very much. You know, thank you. Just thank you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
You're Mr. Being good
Thank
night.
you. Yeah, no. Inti I can the Opambo Kasa.
Hello, Mr. Wayne.
Yes.
Good evening, official pastor.
Good evening,
Yeah. And that's in it, and you may teachings in a mental montemna. In whom a topic now, and I may will be become because I think say what can be busy after or teachings in Obida about Sikasema. Now, first, but not before said, me tell cover for I may my semi befina. Me could try sika kese too many na me dream one as is covered the bed and one of your teaching out chair say idea be a will be hono kakraka bia and as already building a building is one ma almost started from kete crown almost say auntie skabia will be who be no breaking it down one by years, by days, months, weeks, hours, ubit menya to the smallest that you can wait my handle to your level. Me for some time and I may say, Majuma may a minute a man a you like a man above my age. And you know, woman bar could be also name of a day, Ajima into a frame of fact. Now there be a many years would delay times. No, but I'm saddened there be a appointment as a Dutch for no. Or to me, my specific times, I remember 2 o'clock. I was remember between 1 and 2. So, into a time na pound. And I was say, or corner regular job, but was I you may be number 4 to 8. Now, person de Nick no of us be Barbara chain or Pessikabi or pay or the 5 years at 2 anymore pay 30,000. I'm 30,000 there. A Juma or Yan and you may in the sky, you know. Meet mom when you're 10,000 every year be extra money. No semi boy. And I'm just there say also calling you maybe an man or scan a black no man like baby on the tabletop. And you know, say meet my channel there. And I'm so meet me say every day be with me save €27.40 times 1 year now. Will be to me 10,001 every year. And Adam is say, or yen is for 2 years, and as soon as we save €41 every day, be answer, or be 30,000. I've been my manager on no soon. So, was why you money over about 15 years when you save 2,000 crown for that. Because your money is canna or free baby corner or bano. Small shops, no, the digital, no, the fee. into handles Canada and one junior who dakura. To breaking it down, I say a day be a crown on your times 2 of the money. I mean, I say, me chair now, I say, Mammy, I say, or find my men can't you be a me can't process it, my can't you be a because I did our struggle, me who be a conversation by a me catcher. But a man me train my uses or see me, I didn't know when I'm chance papa. Satan mobile crime show video back when I'm the chance of papa in a chair into a power on correct.
Yeah.
Was on the war ya prana or the woman be or ya worries a more commasino or your repair ya or money a man only uti tia feel of a sister nadri. In the airs and a trim my uses on me say Mimi say I am a penny for my Jumacha or Mutimi to Tom Honeyman. They know the plan or they live bet. Most of them no say oh money. Because only jet near crab 2 minutes crans and me break his can down say €27.40 crans and all jelly. I'm mama multiplier channel. Indeed. This is a very good ipama. But was he said yes, Kakasi be anywhere. Make us a misro pan or catch me. I'm a mamma homer. Meeting me a year now. I'm breaking it down 1 2. Because the Juma they be who scared him. And I did do rough kakra, but me be over chair me sadi way in my metias here. The piano. Me break his cabia into me vase me rush up piano. Manya share crown also me be a €40 a day. You know, they multiply with days now. No say they are Canadian. We be say Christopher senior me by you know. Yeah, that's a point. Me who I'm going to me share way now. Me who say very because in every currency piano CD dollar whatever 27 whatever the character is and 40 pesos and I say you can now you get it extra 10,000 cities every year without any stress about me papa the many days I'm a day but now I very short for me intimate as a pound.
Wow.
Yeah.
From here, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Okay. That's
Mr. Manukasa. Thank you.
Well, good evening.
Yes, sir.
The channel was not for you. And that's it.
Yes, I was.
And the topic in the how can money goals. And then Sky Muja, you know, I say this year, Miss Mimoto. This wouldn't be a Muja into me flow, this carry a Muja. And there be a query or see a Shasuna. Yeah, yes, 16 years. Now, yeah, you invest in the year. And skills I wish I discover. May chance and beginning on our cost on, you know. But
okay,
I say, say the brother your kinds is here, you know, is needing us from budget in our trade and I know. And you know, who now need the person we are. I think the budget, you have to discipline enough. I'll be stay with the program. So, you know, also say yes, I will your cabin so young working into our budget mean to you bet me let's say you bet me to I bet me invest this can be because the can finding a way to meet the BBR within our so now what they are you know current in the year now no day maybe I gain a could be pretty put yourself says scan call when you bounce on the next scan current natural alcohol na you know I was say 2025 I think that say savings plans any break who breaking it down kakra be gidi now when you do start invest you fee send you full can yeah at the till the sisters do kind e wo mu say o but e baby answer so because wait a minute invest to approach you and say no brand also you bro ni o e bi brand bit make you wait you know I think that one way or the other the be be come be business be come be no or say hwehwe mu yi now to boss now starting the kakra or starting the kakra because I don't think that We started with distance, or now started with 10 acres. Now, any part of minimum, you'll be catching and then the commitment of it to be the above. But still, I know the range in Ash will be, you know, I won't go that big a land, sir, you know. And, you know, I think that those are some of the things. But income goals, no, and near my be watching already. You know, your near market in Kitia, who makes me the Sikashi Shimwa, who say every day be a better any be the amount. It's been an hour, I say, cocoa joints. We are moving out on the cook, Janie. I think they make us a free any hour, but in the yana sometimes, you know, your calculations are any too big. You know, say, find it all go, cry, say, end of the year, Nubia. 10,000 cities krana. The following year, which may invest the whole 10,000 krana, the other quarter that. But yeah, na you go no equally high. And into that thing that the amount would be a Ramana, you maybe the farm. But at their distance, woman, the auto was now because the more independent and out of Sicano be more Munipano Subai. Because Scat is any part. Go and the only original Scacan and Sunday, why a crown will be. You know, Scat is any point, you know. I think they are planning enough for 2025, you know. Or the wow, national, you know, how finances stay, anyhow big out. If you are saving up to maybe $2,000, $5,000, now about you a year, you want to mean say and say this year, our budget so busy, at least it's a plus, it's an achievement. You know, yeah, go bank account to me, and then I also want to mean that $10,000 in free move. Not the whole year, wait to me, 2025, wait to me the $10,000 at all. 2026, that means what grow muscles, I'll bet me I go higher. I think that we should set our goals, kakra, well, because any money does. And I think that any money are now for share beyond cities, our demand. And set still as any approval that again, because anybody they also on YouTube, no, until the offer. But who the who say be or the 1 acre, and yet see, really, we are sure saying, and no party in our watch it up. Until a canny at the Nobia or there's a boom chain of a canny near a woman on the painting natural. Now, suppose, oh, you invest a crowd, yeah, me say, it is now sorry, now, so be a can be a no, I think that era, there was so many terms, and yeah, will be a can be a near this one. I was say, yeah, I was saying Sony Pape, you know, me, I last year, to me, but like a young Sabai, young with the new you know, the issue of cheap and how to was yeah. I think it's a bit more scale savings, with debt reduction, with investment goals, with income growth. I mean, you don't need skill be a skill become, you know, so you become budget in the whole kind actually. And the 2 years now with the team is all being still our own running budget in there. And then now we're bad students, you know, say they don't call a class and your mouth put it to now started being. And the boss, when I've been trying to ask to grab 2025 there, maybe my sister, we're right. You know, the way you have to be, you know, you see me, I see you cool, your bar body and they're good, and no be very. That'll be answered. Thank you, sir.
That's it. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. And Obaswa Mubash na wakakakra na Musa swakakakra na yeko. Kakakakra na inti conclude. Oh, kasa. Mo. Okay. So mo unti kasa. Musa kasa.
Good evening, Mr. Eben.
Yes, I was.
So, what do you make?
Don't cover.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Kasa. Happy New Year to you.
My church will be and then I want to thank you for the last seminar, that surprise seminar. Yeah. I've learned a lot because That day, and I say you quarter to your knockout instead of going out. Then sad because they lead him 1 hour because I free Italy. Until that day, wa me who some message and me rush here. Until a day that day, I think is very helpful. I'm going to thank you for that.
Okay.
And today too, setting goals. 2025. Ade ambekasa free sir. This setting goals is last year when I start following you somewhere around June, July. Actually, this is my 3rd time coming on live on this stage, but I've been following you all over every day. I'm part of the WhatsApp group, though I've never participated in everything, but anything that is going on there, I've been watching.
You see?
Yeah, because last year I brought my wife and then kids. So it's like I'm already in, and the message too has come. And then I can't just turn back immediately. So 2024, I was equipping myself with almost all the books. And 2025, my goal is to invest back home. It is something that I did before, and it works.
Yes.
But now I'm finally serious. I thought Europe is good. It is a place that will come and survive. It is a place that we are coming to make money, not knowing that it's the other way around. And I was in a cattle business with my brother, and I was having electric stores. Electrical stores. Let me tell why I need bulb in idea. Now it costs super, now it costs so come. And I bought visa by. And when I left, I think everything just went down. But my brother has gone on with the cattle business. He has built his house. He got married.
Wow.
Everything is moving well. So every day he's been calling me almost all the time, telling me I should invest. But I don't have the trust, the belief. So last year, all the seminars, all the books I've read, and the video and the audios, what I learned is we should trust our people.
Yeah.
By trusting them, you have to understand, or you have to understand them deeply where you are going. Are they also going the same path? So what I did was I didn't tell him anything. Anytime I've seen a video concerning on what I'm going to do together with him, I'll just send a video to him. I'll not say anything. And then later on, I'll ask him, sometimes he will not mind me, but somewhere in November, December, I think he started following you. He's pushing me hard. So then I know it is time. It is time for us to start our normal business. So, 1st January, I spoke to him, and then we are going to start with at least 12 cattle for this year, so that we'll see what will happen. Even though the book, the title book of that Resilience tells us that even when we fall, we should prepare. It means it's preparing us to move forward.
Yes, sir.
So, Auntie Tilly, I can't remember her name. Whatever that happened in the farm, I think is the resilience tells us everything. So we should just go back to the book. That is our scripture. Me, that is my scripture. Everything that happened, I'll just go back to the book or search for a video. We should go back and then learn again. And then we'll move forward again. So it's like a war, and we are not going to stop. And there's no turning back.
Wow.
And you are butchery, and you say, even your conscience telling you that you don't belong here. Every day, the moment you step your foot out, something is telling you you don't belong here, and you know it. So it's better for you to fight and discover the truth and go back home.
That's right.
Than to say, oh, Madi Misika, and I dare cry, me, you, and I can afford it. No. I think we should also, what we learn here, we should try and then work on the mind of those people that we want to work with to get back home. Because everything goes with the mind.
Yes, sir.
That is the system. Once we achieve that, I think we can be able to move forward. And my wife too, I started listening to you. I think we have our family goals for here. So
yes,
for now, 2025, what I hope is by August, maybe you organize a personal seminar. Maybe when we come back home on August, we also come and meet our people, those that we have been hearing. Wame,
yes,
and other guys will come and meet you live, and then life will go on. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I'm really grateful.
Wow. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Those are very strong points. It's a war. We have no option than to fight on. Because the other place, they don't want us anyway. And so we have to make sure it works here. Those are strong points. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Wow. Daniel Kasa. We say name ni dem intimi money ding. A China, all right? In China. Okay. Yes, boss. Yes.
Early last year, 2024. Chance on the but surface looking at walk on the brain. Now, some Yahoo be and then the first time I went to the same that was and not yeah, that was a name my wife Shasi Awoya. It was South Korea.
Okay.
Asempana Obohunda room. Senior almost Yasomu. Be a wash Yasampana. I didn't I want to tell you, Senior, I can find country moon some little son in money. And the cow become me. Be a year from the best. See, it's crowd who said, coming as a funeral. That 2025 bonfire said, training a bit Marcus, investment, and I'm in to be also too. One today. Obi close here. Want to mean investments, Akraman. The investment car France. There was grant me number one ever saw material. Obey agent quan, or the sick from being punctual. Say, more home at the mount down. Mamma, no more. If you never mean to say, yes, they had a bond of fun.
Hey.
They were 9:13.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Daniel. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Uzukasa. that's it. Ozu. Now where?
Semba chome hoye pa, semba chona unse.
Ozu.
Ya
Now
kasa
why
ya
fe?
chepa.
Is it that as I say?
Nyame adom ne wo nkyerɛkyerɛ ne mmɔde mmɔ biribiara bi ka ho bi.
Okay.
Yɛkasa ya kyɛ meba live akyɛ paa. I think since last year August September mu hɔ na asɛ meba live. And
Yes.
I don't know. My video be called viral after I came on the platform.
Yes.
Okay, so me share that. Now I deliberately decided not to be on the show. Now me person me tenachi and I'm working hard. I think I started 2025 now. Since I'm come up to now, no, my testimony, personal testimony. I believe say wasn't coming to me, but some and be. Now can me share my ubi baby a bit. May arrangement now. Unfortunately, 2 days to the program now. Me mother started say o feel unwell kakra ntina me person me ja no ho. So last year August Anna me ba live I was saying something about na me person me start university but along the line I had a switch of mind say maybe me to me I business kakanga bi ama post video no nti after the video went viral a lot of people contacted me in from especially mom picking my number from outside the country one woman be UK some other guys too even US or Germany so many people from different parts of the world will be contacting me now out of nowhere a certain man contacted me. The man is in US because I mean me send your platform and I come into be accredited and I say I didn't know anybody anyway. So me to make I say what's I'm a very large network. I mean me share could be I say no book US or my number to me frame me be some me dim come on near the many manage pa manage. So me testimony kakana me person me share and say one man contacted me after I think 3 days after see dim come on you know. And I will be some say na dear ben a bit to me are together. And I make say okay he was or can't no or business idea be at least or the kakra bi background I say yen nyina ka bo me bit to me aye na kakra bi a de be ba ho no yen so ya hwe de bit to me dey ti no one me discuss bibi and I me say okay me dey one business idea na wo me trim pa and uba kumase ne other parts of Accra near here your barbecue be omo friend no point and kill catfish live catfish nti oba ebia mostly your tire no pub ne other entertainment centers ho baby nti oba na say catfish no more whole live when you choose then they grill it instantly for you. So that was the idea na we trim but na me sheda ni ho akande bia metumi dey nti o kan na me so okay ene eno ni idea we trim na CCR de babia ye be ya de no ana a problem kakla so he should give me some time so that I will look for some space. Na me area so a very big pub or pub kese nkofo free chiriba maybe during occasions near there the nkofo ba ho ba betena so I spotted a certain space right in front of the pub. It's na akase me hu se me ne pub ni ra no be di nkomo. Anna I went to the man not knowing say papa no so tem bia osoma obi ma ne ba me shop beto ade na me kwa menim ne da eti me ba na nim me ba ya me nkwampo na me koye say eja me ne kwa kase bi obetumi the space na either say bi or the be rent me and as say bi obeton amen na afi no me so me nim investor no so I den a share idea ho ti me kwa no say oh minimum pa me to wade pa na me tasuma. He's a very big man. He has a lot of investment. I'm fancy Yerim had the account. Very, very wealthy. We see apartments, say the be my rent or sound systems or the be my programs. he has a cocoa farms or nema bebree alongside the pub na nkasa business na oye no. Ti me call hon ti me kind of say, oh, we a young guy, me trust you because me sure why you be a we need that hopa. Not even guys bebree na to me abemenim kra na ba be share sa ID in the space na hon there. Me de bema na de obetumi aye wo so no. Why name mo ya yema nye yi said de be obi frechiri ba me pub ni mu a oba or also etumi the good compliment be den every how na me say okay. So after say me secure land in the year no, I was in hurry because let me stress be of the space in the crowd a different person. So I was in a hurry to build something on the land so there be a secure space no. So I went back and told a Nipana or no person me share idea. The man is called Mr. Naziru or United States or New Jersey. Ti mene ni di nkomo na mka chen so sisi ade menya some space bi a ye betumi aye adwuma no ano yes okay enti ye be start na sen ekwan be na be fa so be project na me yes okay for now de meni any idea bi a wo ho enti I just me pe design na me pese ye no I was me pe architect a omo ho nim de na me hwe estimate ni nyina na ye draw bibia na me de send na yehu anamo ebetu afa ho. I have never met him before. I don't know anything about him. It was just out of nowhere ana or testing me na me ni di nkomo. So design and buy no or the calculation ye bibia na chese I exceeded 30,000 cedis. 30,000 cedis and I was like, hey, na 30,000 they will be a who me that day better what this is can I then ask me direct. Me born a man no so menim baby papa no so nya ne zeal ne boldness ni free. He sent me the money direct into my mobile money account. And I gather architects no or more free baby beba mason for tilers, plumbers. Because structure na me person na me person me yen ultra modern. So they be at least business no crown so be turn ho kakra. Me person me yen on a low level bi a obi kuro ho be ka say bi a media agro bi. So I took the money. My inform me with the little knowledge I have. I had to contact all those architects. Now you put it together. Now you put it structure in you and now I can't before so you best starting. But me along the line, I'm a 200 said that be catfish the ABM area have cry and if I don't wasn't a catfish. And it didn't in a structure and me expanding a kakra. Now me food, me fast food kakra so fine thing. And fanka catfish idea na medin can plan already no. So I went back to the designer say sini na me pesa me you na e besa anything. And also okay, no problem. Obebo mama some little extension bi the atoaso. Ana obebo mama ye roof no tiles no bi abe na juma. So it was just November, just last November. I think November 18th. Ana mi bia no. And surprisingly no idea now made start me catch up and require I was not even able to start with catfishing because time and me pay no supply and me pay catfish na one hon menya eni money bi. So I had to start with the fast food thing me den kakra na adwuma no so me share nim hu nim de. So I had to call one of my guys in Takrade. Minim one chef bi ho and I'm then say Jack say na mayo na nipa na or sponsor me no kra we ni ha the person is somewhere tin person oboa me na nim dia wo no wo de beboa de me ye no na nipa so no trust me pa already he was doing his job at a certain mall but because of some na nante kakra no so jimi din tin me kan na no so okay me nua no ene me ba no ma ba beboa. So he rushed from Takrade to Kumasi leaving his ne lady bi ano ne tie uja lady no ho e ba so ba be support idea no. So basically na aseche se me ya fa na dwuma ne sa just me de bibia ahye ne nsa ti ye starting kakran November into December ye twam ya Christmas. Oh, the market was booming in a space of just about in a space of less than 2 months but me anya 15,000 cedis saved. 15,000 saved. The whole structure costed about 32,000 something. me pese me shana ebia by February March me pese me nya structure ne sika no sika ne nipa ne invest ye no me pese me sanso nya sika no e de to me nipa ne hu say indeed the money invested no has never gone to waste tin kakran egu so ayeku ye nim ti ye boy ho modern ti these are some of the testimonies na me pese me share them out na me pese
Yes,
me
Naziru. Yes.
I didn't want to
Naziru.
bombard you with messages. He's a very good man. He's a very good man.
Yeah.
Me share crowd a bit.
Yes.
I said that your credibility is your asset. And me waha me nyo bi a me ne adwuma kakran. Ti yakoso ye ne kakran.
Na me say joint no way. O kuma say na say obekwai.
Joint no obekwai he ya. Obekwai he ya. Joint no obekwai he ya. He ya na ye adwuma no. Moreover, me also me business me no share ya me yes enu ntimi nko school na so ene Mr. Obi ene business na grow. This a business na 6 months. But me share cash flow ne the every mu ba. Mr. Obi nya izo. Wa bo adwuma papa nyamisha. Nyamisha papa. You are a true example of a leader. Yeka obi a wo kire inipa kwan pa emfa so a wo na wo kire nipa kwan emfa so. And I'm me free. Me nuanom ne me maame mo everybody around me be obi aba me nchen a they could see clearly say enema asesa say enche say be a school no one
we hear o mama so won say cash na ba. Na joint ni din say
joint na kasa new one here be ne there ya na high sport fast and food high sport fast food and grills high sport fast food and grills
and me drew be kwai we hifa
udru be kwai a ye frɛ baby Jacobu a whole area na from
that Jacobu we hifa
udru Jacobu a ye baby ye frɛ ho wawase Jacobu wawase udru na uka high sport pe obi o around bia do be that location
yes Jacobu wawase
kakake ye gusa ye boy ye boy ho.
That's nice.
Wow.
Ti we adwuma na we testimony kakra na me pese me so me share na wo so adwuma a wo bo enkofo bebrebe so contact me ebinom kwa na me discuss some deals bi a na me share na me de kwa adwundwunum a bia enipa no we nya no said the open maybe the person will think say bia we invest wo mo no maybe wa fa ne sika bia na bibisa so I had to take time na me hunu enipa nkasa me pese me ne adwuma any even the particular venture kwa me pese ye investment in wo one woman be contact me or you say nka yempe some guys bi na nka yento abobo ya tracks ni bi mananka o mo fanya adwuma but ahano na me hwe me area the way guys no mo use no maybe you buy the machine about 24,000 now the amount won't say maybe in a space of 4-5 months no be breaking machine no without any fault of yours no na well losing investment no na be an investor no so adwin say be once one adwuma na no yen so I really wanted to go into a venture that I understand adwuma me what background because aduane adwuma no adwuma we fi me maame no ne me nana me nyina ya so eno de ba no ho nyansa na menim kakra so eno na ase ma me nya ho adwin say ye be wura sa we say nim tin kakra akregu so ti Mr. Nazirus or platform this one na machia no me sure say by now ebia he is behind the scenes ebia o shechi na no so ehwe de konti so me patch me that's nyamisha
yes that's it Naziru so that's it. Wow, thank you. Senior Kasa Prince. Yes, sir. Hey.
Two things. First one is something about any about experience with supervision.
Yes.
Me experience a coming on person which mean or having image matter. Me can through a friend. No, I thought and such a madam. Me, I don't know, can't say, oh, we all. So when I got in touch Namni kasa and who say Otiewo and I calm down. And I'm like, okay, good. So what I did was I tried to get to know him personally. He said, oh, I need to so and he was the kind of father. I mean, I don't want to lie for me. So they're always around him over here. And the honor I didn't walk. So I said, so okay, so how can I weave his interest into my interest, my project? And he said, oh, send me to pen in manner ceremony. At least I'm going to do square and I'm going to why ha. So what I did was I'm going to do square and say, no, why I come and if I talk and Pabua and I am out, it was not many ideas, you know, a friend of Bano, oh, papa, oh, America, and so we mount. So I realized that, oh, if you try to take care of some of his interests, a farmer, and you need to call what you man on. That was the first thing. Second thing is when he said, Asasiana na me man who said, Majinibi, but the I no me verify. Yeah, I trust you, but I will verify everything, especially when it comes to the project. Into yes, Asasiana, did you know me? Say, send me video, send me pictures. And Abubo Yakwa number Kakohano, Omukokana videos, na pictures in a if you are from home, videos, pictures, or more, I say, and a promo. Go and send me up close pictures of Abia banking, and I say, Abia Kube, and I say, Abia farmhouse. Send me, I want up close videos, and I can ask you to do it at any time. You can maybe at channel. It is a beginning for me, in terms. Because the cofa banking six here the year. The cofa the go on in Juno after the next guys. A phone who be send me pictures of the banking six. After a woman who said 6 new. But then you knew how to keep the six alive until we need it. Nancy and Miko who video on how to keep banking six in bulk alive. Anytime they are open, no worries. Since might be say yeah, in term, then you can know the remedy to take. Into many about the next crop of people are onion based. That's only to this kind of method. Up close, regular videos, regular pictures. Even governor onion because man maybe a couple prisoners. So how many prisoners need in Qatar? Just to verify some prisoners know bomber places on my trip. On
Zini
my trip.
abrogyina fo mo ha dwe.
I just had a buano man who said, Bibiana, you better into my minion. It is so far there, Abua.
Aba.
And I said the last thing about your group now for me. And then take the group now. But 3 days, maybe we form a group now, and I'm inside there, about 80 people.
Whoa.
And made the plan of action not to group platforms. Yes. Obi anko who can group no be go and read it. If I say you can now criticize the begin ko ye wo mo ati send me message so ka we we can ho and you we free month ye. If I say a plan ye then we start. And the try obi anko kan na you see your first meeting and what man ama contributions na we do. It me dey
Yes.
ka me dey ka.
Na group ni dey ni bi boy. Bajo.
Cattle farming group.
Okay.
But I'm taking this opportunity to find a little bit of explanation. It's not a regular no over a long period, no. It's all almost young. We fatten them, we feed them regularly over 3 months just to increase their weight and sell them.
Okay.
Yeah, keep warm and keep man yeah, no. Fast. You see, 1 million of the 400 million. If 1 million, you don't want to be greedy. You need 1 million and they will ask for another one. If you will just buy, keep them in an enclosure where they don't have to walk too much and waste the energy from the food so that Umbea can them 3 months in at home. We are rolling over.
And o group na your man I said opese obi join be
Oh, so it's still there. Wow, you're interested. Coming because you can see any big. Yeah, almost every week.
your number no way.
My number no yet 908 845 7615. 908 845 7615. Now the America 001 ADM.
Okay.
That's what's going on.
Yes, sir. Senior, that's it. Thank you very much. Senior, no friends. To America, we're pharmacists. We young folks. I don't know. Senior, me is canny bini. Me is canny bini. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not Ernest.
Boss, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My church will be our platform. So
we have it. I know.
Boss, I'm Michelle. I'm Michelle Pa Ubojuma. I'm Michelle. Kakra Mpan say, Michelle say tea won't chair, but Michelle say me tea no nema bibi asesa. Nema bibi. Na me me buza o say, didn't potipana at times I'll be tewa. Na the way I was in nema na asesa. Say there was a dream asesa. Na me buza say, secret man say boss. We say na I hope so na me pe bibi ahu. Na me chance with video no. I say answers na me hwehwe ni nyina no boss. Makoma to me yam. It na me say me say o secret an kasa ni sen pa. We say me dream ho me like me ntia say
secret Zobolo.
Boss. But nyame shira pa. We say be sha me tie no. Ma ji me ho adi.
That's right.
Ma ji ana say me hu nema difference. Me hu nema difference. Ha na ma ji me hu atum say me nipa me so meti ma ye bibi. Aha. Ana say na me say dwen no. Me dwen negative dudu but you see no positive na be do so. Me nsem kra me kan kra positive.
That's right.
Nyame shira boss, nyame shira pa. You see video na me hwe every day. Every just me da kra na me ye pin e shema so ma me tie videos. Na me penso a mani je sometimes what can be an wasre na just esa na me so me see the need actually boss. Na me ni je say me tie. Yeah, me share ubojma. We see like enemy bu hana na me ye no. You see asesa, you see videos a me hwe no. Me hwe this edison ade. Me hwe the epe bibi. Me hwe the edison ade. Now my any videos me hwe na me hwe bibi a beboa me. Ama me life I dey akoso. This year me na mfo a no mo ha say me ka jom so Jack ma hu papa bi o YouTube o church abrabo mu nsem say dey obesi agi hu adi business a obesi o ye anyhow a obesi afa so aye but me can see how mo dey bet like just say ayana me tie na me hwe ana me see dey pan the way I message people ya ma adwin ni me nyama si asesa no just say me ni Ghana as I'm Ghana me apply sa nim dey amanya ya aka me sure say aka me kokra ba me guso me town na so pe me ba na nim dey na o dey ma me no me dey ba be gu form na say dey we kan sika ni dey wo form That's it. Well, Michelle.
I know that's it.
Yo, daddy.
That's it. I didn't say the actually no in some I was any pain. Said the actually carpenter. Omani dear. Na wamano hama amane that door obit my baby when him kakra be bit my a normal way a normal was any party I say so you who they also who back was some so tisika say so I dream so dino cre can sempa found a sano mana a manipa a barbara boss anipa. So once I want to say no man pay wabra on the basis as simple as that. To be always I no man be for be busy when it's what is said in a kind. Yes, and normal nipa here. You know, so Francis Bediako Francis. Rise what Minka Bediako. Okay, Chireka Chirasante.
Mr. Ben, good evening. Nyamisha pa.
Yes, I was.
Miss me kasa free Canada. Miss me Fran Ray. Me bawa baso pa. Miss me tio. Me tio pa na. I said the mini ana kind. Is wama. Me de Ghana. Me to Canada and me sante Ghana. Send a Debbie American. Me Ghana di. Musa Ghana.
Sir.
I need a show. I want to na. Me ba Ghana. Me me yere ba Ghana. I me money na ba Ghana for 2 years. Be ye business.
Wow.
Me wa pick farm na me wa portrait farm. Na me buy mini abaya me dene tena ogu adwuma na ya asen aba back. But you must aba biem because me tio panti no. My imagine say at least say there be me tio na say me mfro primra right away. But so far no only odi ahinkan video bi a me tio na all kasa fa how burgers no. Ama ya man for ye mama ya ye omo. Nti me de kwa adwendwuna me hu say me ba Ghana no. Na ayese me boga sem no wo soro mpe so mo ye adwuma te say brochire like me ko na me tiatia omo na sa ne ma na mti me tio na me say say me be no kro because the way I see adwuma na environment na wo Ghana nipa no wo wa di 23 years 24 years onya adwuma da afi na wakofa no a odi ne ye adwuma nti say wo na wonya na no kro nya me anim ni me nkura me job mo fosisi anom me sister me attitude first no ka omo send obi bi aboabu na wo tiatim na ye den na yi ba se say no omo send no wewu amesu we ye adwuma bibia timusi nti ba me yes ane ma no nyina otu so omo attitude bibia asesa omo ye bibia o me da ase na fe se sika kro ekito omo na onka se omo fa nya bibia je se omo fro bi se ase mpacho ya ton we ye de ye den ansa nti ne media make anyumre nyina no say we all have to believe in Ghana and me tio no say kura no nra me ne makra no bisa ansa nti ba bi am wo no de empa na ahwe a ebetima ye nti ya ka no so ma me bi wo fufuo ba me nda bia no onwo nti ya kron ha aduan ho eno ma say penipa ye be ye ba so ati ase because wa mama hu say space bi da ho a me weekends ne so ebetim dia ye bibi wo ho nti ma ka so on penipa nti nyame bo afri next week iko bia me nyani pa na obetima ye nko a me set up this bar na at least a weekend I fufuo ne kokontene aduane bi am betima ya na yeso ye de afa mu ho na say ye twanya afro nti nyame kan na say nyame nhira pa me am ye so for na so bible na me kan metio na mate ase because enema bebre wo ha ye can wo bible because okay can problem I say lack of knowledge my people perish say am ka say oboku no me ansa gu me nchen prophetic and unlimited and African advantage them ye kura wie ti aka for ese me woda ni nyina free Amazon ti nyame nhira pa na book no e make impact video so make impact nyame nhira ne man kura ni nyina e da say
yes sir osafo ye da say e da say ya we so nhira also all right mo kasa mo 2 minutes time us
Okay. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Afternoon.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, mo.
Okay. Micha one mama na michi uche bibia waba plus also. Me try points be but me say nina more for exhausting. Yeah. I mean say like me who say yeah my idea. We all have the same knowledge, the same information. Until we are watching so we can be na say one dika can obi beba abeka amana pepe. I think say people have already said my points, but financial goals no. Was it multiple source of income? No? I mean, aware. Okay, yeah. I have my goal that I have to achieve it, and
That's
I will
right.
do it. I will achieve it because, like I said, say the my opportunities there, who be brave. So we leverage on it and make sure that we achieve our financial goal. And
that's right.
Last, me say me animal feed into more. Maybe they can contact us and see maybe if we can get them some animal feed now. Especially and as time goes on, different feed types also back home. Like say in case say we'll be here be on contact here on 0244-877-632. Me tell you me design it, me flyer, me design it flyer. 0244-877-632. Yeah, me design me flyer after that, me post on our platform also. Until it will be behind. Thank you, sir.
That's it. Thank you. Danso kasa. Danso Oteminga kasa. Breya. Onai.
Yeah, Mr. Bean.
Yeah, man.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So my financial goals, last year, you best starting at Metro Media Tour. Now, man said uncle visiting with review. But I feel like we design man, I'm saying me had it. So when now I'm telling my achieve at my hit target too.
I'm an abroso.
I'm an abro, so first now I even the name was financial na yakubu. So what I did was me share no more programs sir. Mpese mitwa. No more programs mpese mitwa nti me estimate na me trotto na me share ase. Di me imagine say me hand market no wo form. Nti me yes say o last e ba kuma as me clean no. Squad ne ka che me say me mpia abontem go pay dwuma na mra fie. Nti me an say PP na me ko gye dwuma ne bia na me de buy me share to ho. Nti me twa I didn't consider the financial part no but me consider numbers no more. Nti me gye dwuma na ma try to gye dwuma na try to was nti December na me yes say we take stock of dwuma me twa. And I realized my hit target na my hit actual number of programs na be me twa. And it tells me say so what the normal to one na what set go na what me measure or growth no very well. Now so been asem I have a call one say enra na me say me ko check sikasem no. Ye me nyaaye. Sikasem me di.
Sorry, Yamenka.
Ye me nyaaye no. Me check it the me di me nyaaye na ye me this kind of crime manatra. It is say this year my target me who is kind of fine. This year me check man. Oh, it's kind of me who is say the income for the number of months in the year no. And as me expenditure around the business no. As a personal expenditures maybe could business no. Nti business no ebe so fire. And I'm checking the me personal income me could jiffy business no me could use for my personal lifestyle na say I don't know maybe a burden to the business no. And this year the plan is I have to find another source of income here. Maybe best supporting my lifestyle no. And I make a lifestyle no so low to the extent say make me survive with the business no. Na media pushy. Na media call. Nti that is it. Nti mo be here graphic designer for your flyers and other stuffs no. Mo contact me na say so they be support your finances no. Ebe boa mo na yaye. photography no so yewom, printing no so yewom, still na dey gyina mu. Nti mu hia yɛ mo a mo frɛ na yɛn fantum na yɛnkɔ. I think say we are a family, we are going to support each other to get there. And I think say financial goals in a boa and taking the budget and then stocking your events, taking budget and taking records of your activities, you know. So I think say me from August I'm sorry say me take stock of everything be me top. And every expense be me once you come church training account, so I'm training account. It was so interesting. So interesting. Yeah, that's it. So I mean, sure. I mean, sure. I mean, sure.
Thank you.
Phone number here 0243 no 137302 0243 137302. Ghana number na until here graphic designer for your any of your activities via a photographer and a printer, a printing services via you can contact us and then we'll be able to assist you. I mean, sure you now.
I mean, sure also. Okay, so the last person is Pamford. Pamford, speak under 1 or let's say 2 minutes. And let's go.
Legend, mema abusuafoɔ nyinaa dwo. Yɛda wase anwummere nkyerɛkyerɛ a yɛ a wode abrɛ me deɛ mekyerɛkyerɛ na metia. Anokwasɛm ne sɛdeɛ anuanom ba wɔn ka no. Waboa yɛn because yɛn mu binom sɛdeɛ da biara ɔka no obiara ni hɔ a na abere biara sika mfa ne nsam. Asika no baabi ɛfa ne sɛdeɛ ɔbɛ channel no. That is the most important of all. I'm say you see last 2 years mo ho baabi no meka sɛ mobile money bi mu sika nsɛnsɛm sɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn adom mobile money no ayɛ maako 4 ɛna yɛ bi baabi a na yɛ container ketewa no nso yɛayɛ no container kɛseɛ ɛna masen starting nso so I think February March sɛ motos akɛseɛ no nso sɛ obi pɛ bi atɔ a yɛtontɔn bi shop na wɔ Asafo motos akɛseɛ no yɛtontɔn bi nti sɛ obi pɛ bi atɔ a ɛno nso so ebi wɔ hɔ. Na adeɛ baako a mesua ne sɛ sometimes business no sɛ wode wo ho kɔhyɛ mu a ɛduru baabi a yɛnte aseɛ ma yɛnsuro sika bebree. This year yɛyɛ projects bebree but nsutɔeɛ ne adeɛ atwe aso paa and I was asking myself for how long is this going to happen? They say the master ne sɛ the farm biara ɛwɔ baabiara deɛ ɛyɛ me ne obi na ɛyɛ deɛ me ankasa na meyɛ ma start a metutu boreholes a so far yɛde kan to first one awie ale ho pipes a irrigation system yɛ because wohwɛ sometimes sika a wode akɔ wura mu na sika no bɛhye kwa ɛne bi ɛka bi a wɔbɛbɔ a nke betumi akɔ akɔyi saa sika no pii a then ɛyɛ better sɛ bosia koraa wopɛ na wode yɛ de wode yɛ saa adeɛ no ne firi hɔ. Nti sometimes yɛnhwɛ adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a ne solution no provision no yɛ sika ɛmmɔ mmɔden sɛ deɛ yɛde bɛkɔ akɔhyɛ mu sɛ bɛka mu deɛ ɛne yɛmmɔ ka ne yɛmfa nkɔyi mpie. Nti yɛda wase paa na ɔnkyerɛkyerɛ a wode ma yɛn abere bi a Nyankopɔn nhyira wo. Yɛda ase yɛma no bɛsie.
Nyame nhyira wo so nti abusuafoɔ ha na yɛde bɛsie. Yɛda wo bi ase almost donko nti na kyerɛ sɛ adeɛ ase akyɛ wɔ ha no. Yɛda wo bi ase mo yɛda ase Pamford Pastor Kyerɛ Asante Brenya Mr. Manu Antitili Akuya Kwame Yao, everybody who joined us. Yɛda wo bi ase. Until another time. Thank you.